Gain, nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, lift the weights and some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell now. Man, that nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, that's black, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, that's black, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we can get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but you chose to be right here with me, the BABG. And I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, man. Bro, let's get into it. Now, on this wonderful Sunday, Mother's Day Sunday, where there's a game 7 for introduction into the Eastern Conference NBA finals. Okay. Eastern Conference Finals, Game 7. The most hottest NBA topic going on right now. It's not, reigning regular season MVP Joel Embiid, not the young up-and-coming talented teams of the Boston Celtics, but yet again, our poor, misled, just can't get right, brother, Ja Morant. Now, what confused me now, and I have to tell y'all this, I saw Kwame Brown talking about Ja Morant, and I was like, why the fuck is Kwame Brown doing a replay about Ja Morant? And I thought it was just like a short of something that, like, you did before, because people talk about topics, right? And then you cut down your major thing to a shorter version or whatever, and then you post a main video of the whole stream, right? Or whatever. But I looked at it and I waved it off because I'm like, the fuck? Like, this Ja Morant shit, oh, like, what's going on? Then lo and behold, I get on Twitter and then I see everything start coming on, and I'm actually out eating and I see the shit flash across the screen, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? Ain't no way. Ain't no mother way. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this nigga literally just dodged the motherfucking ultimate bullet, had his whole career saved or whatnot, what have you. Okay. All right. All these gun allegations. All right. And again, I don't think people understand when it comes to, okay, so the NBA is already woke. A la George Floyd, a la WNBA, and what was the dude name that was out here stealing pussy and he got shot 9 times, but he couldn't walk, but now he can walk again. What's his name, y'all? In the WNBA wore the t-shirts with the bullet holes in the back. What was his name, y'all? Shout out to man Young Swift in the building, man. Shout out to the young fella, man. What was the name of the dude that got shot, y'all? Trying to steal the car from the police and he pulled a knife out. What's up with you, brother? Yes, he's BL. And again, I'm like, yeah, I looked at it and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, why are we talking about John Morant again? You know what I mean? Why are we posting John Morant shit this late? What was the name of the dude that got shot? I think he was in somewhere Midwest. Somebody give me the name in the chat. No. This happened a while back. This happened around the George Floyd time. Right after the George Floyd time, the dude that was trying to take the kids. No, not Sterling. No. Anyway, it'll come to me, right? So he had the interview with Michael Strahan. He was in the wheelchair and talking about how he can't feel his legs and all these different things and so on and so forth. But he admitted to pulling out a knife on the police or wrestling with 2 fucking police officers, whatever, right? So the NBA is super woke to the point of where I boycotted and a lot of people boycotted the NBA during the bubble because they wanted to go with the BLM thing and they had BLM across the floor. And pretty much you're putting in politics and you're putting in whatever your political leanings may be into sports. Bro, I do not give a damn about if you're a Republican, if you're a Democrat, if you're liberal, if you're conservative. Again, one of the most rightfully thing that's ever said is shut up and dribble. Okay. I know. Everybody tried to make it a racial thing or so on and so forth. But bro, it's really how you feel. Bro, I don't tune into LeBron James to hear his fake philosophical fucking beliefs on politics, racism, and the world today. That's not what I want you for, bro. Okay? If you want to do that outside of the game of basketball. Okay? Do that outside of basketball. When I go to the basketball thing and I hear the press conference after the fact, and again, it's not fully their fault because again, a lot of these reporters now in the wokeism days and the wokeism movement, they like to, ask these racially charged, politically charged questions to these players. And a lot of them, like, LeBron type, try to get their Malcolm X on or their their Louis Farrakhan or their whatever, what I'm saying, moment, and try to say this fake, just profound BS that they don't believe themselves. Again, bro, it was funniest thing to me too, right? LeBron talked about how these 2 dudes wedding crashed, right? 2 dudes. I don't know if they were black dudes or whatever. But these guys successfully somehow got into a fucking LeBron James wedding. Okay? Got into a LeBron James wedding. Right now, mind you, I'm not saying LeBron don't have a right to do what he did. Okay, I'm fully for it, but just let me prove this to you. As much of a people person and a person of the people, and a hero to the fans and whatever he is, LeBron is on record, bro, having the Michael Jordan "I'm not taking pictures with no niggas" moment. Okay, I think what's the brother's name? It's one of the sports podcasts where the dude told a story about. He said this was early LeBron in Cleveland. And he said LeBron was walking in the garage to his car or something like that. And it was him and his buddies, and they all hyped. They're looking at LeBron James or whatever, and they're like, LeBron. And he's ignoring them. He's ignoring them. And they trying to catch up. And LeBron. And they heard LeBron say, tell the security, keep them little niggas away from me. They told, hey, shout out to True Height. That's what it was. Jacob Blake. Appreciate you, bro. Jacob Blake. Jackie Jack. There we go, Jackie. Jacob Blake. That's who it was. Now, the WNBA did a promo for Jacob Blake, who, again, is an accused. I don't know if he was ever convicted, okay? But the same woman that called the police on him, okay, accused this man of digital, inappropriate touching. Okay. The same woman that he was stealing the kids from and the rental car that wasn't his and all that sort of stuff accused this man of sexual improprieties. And the WNBA, not doing their research and just jumping out on the racism train, put on white t-shirts with red permanent marker, put 9 holes in the back of the man in the back, and "We are Jacob Blake." And I'm like, you dumb bitches. I mean, we know a lot of y'all don't like pussy, okay? I mean, a lot of y'all don't like dick. A lot of y'all are motherfucking fur burger connoisseurs, okay? You got your liquor license. We understand that. But as women, don't you think that you should not be out here, not only, put yourself out here for a criminal, somebody that's clear, dead to rights. You seen the man, he ended up admitting to this, pulling out a weapon while wrestling with the fucking 2 police officers, and he ends up getting shot while trying to abscond with children. And y'all, for whatever reason, somebody told y'all this was a good idea to do. I don't get it. But anyway, John Jones, look him up. He's the dude that got shot. It was not directly after, but it was soon after the whole George Floyd situation is going on. I forget where it happened. It happened somewhere in the Midwest where he was trying to, it was an altercation or domestic situation between him and the baby mama. Him and the baby mama got to wrestling, and he tried to take the van that she had rented, and the van had the kids in it. I think one of the kids was his, or some of the kids was his, but not all of the kids were his. So literally, bro was like all the way wrong, like criminal charges, like just had nothing happened or whatever. Tell him, Judge Mathis. Even if the police had not gotten to him and gotten all that shit did with the litany of charges that he had stacked up, assault and battery, kidnapping, grand larceny, all these different things. Y'all know what's happening.
You going to jail. That statement gonna send you to jail.
Yeah, he going to jail. Okay. But then lo and behold, the police show up, and instead of him just going away silently, quietly, hey, you got me. You got me. He's going to wrestle with 2, not wrestle. Okay. Mean Gene, brother. Ooh, yeah. From the top rope, brother. Yeah. Ooh, snapping to it. Woo! Wrestle. Want to wrestle with 2 police officers. Successfully, might I add. Now, again, man, this is why I say we need to start the BABG Police Academy. Okay? Won't you come, brothers? Brothers, if I start can I get a 1 in the chat if you would join the BABG Police Academy? Y'all poor white boys. Y'all, I see why y'all always shooting, because y'all ain't got no squabble game at all. These white police officers, bro, again, they're terrified because they can't fight. Ain't never been in a fight in their life. So I'll shoot. I'll shoot. I stop right there. They ain't got no hands. Bro, there's 2, bro. Give me 2 me and another black man called the ambulance. Called the ambulance. Me, and that ain't got to be another nigga big as me. Bro, me and one of my homeboys, bro, I guarantee you got to hop in that ambulance, bro. Got to. Guarantee it. It'll be a masterpiece of ass whooping. Okay, and we getting there. I gotta start segueing to my point. The art of ass whooping has been lost. See, brother, man, listen, man. When we came up, bro, okay, the reason why you had to have them hands, you had to, because every now and again you got a little frisky, you got a little, you start smelling yourself or whatever, and you dodge that belt or you grab. You grab that belt. Now you've made an executive decision that there's no point of return from. See, now you grab that belt. Now you got a motherfucker know how to bob and weave, because that motherfucker, whatever offhand it is, that motherfucker coming. You better be ready. You feel me? All right? And going back before that, even before you grab that belt. Okay? All right? Bro, you had a little schoolyard rumble or whatever. We fighting, nigga. We fighting. talking that shit. What? What you say about my mama? What you say about my shoes, nigga? What? Nigga, we gotta handle this. Ain't go, we go roll in the dirt. It'll be a lot of wrestling, not too many punches thrown or whatever. Get a couple punches here and there. You know what I'm saying? Might get you a little bloody nose, might chip a tooth. But hey, man, you had to know how to do that shit. Bro, these white boys, none of that. No, Tyrone. I'm gonna tell. I'm not gonna get suspended. It's self-defense. I don't care. I want him out of here. I'm willing to take the beating. I'll just curl up, play dead like a bear or a possum, like they say. It's like a bear attack. When these Negroes come around, little Timmy, Sarah. Now, we've heard they have a couple of African Americans coming to the school. Now, do you know the procedure? No, Mom. What do we do? What do you mean? No, Mom. Well, you treat it like a fire alarm, baby. You know, fire alarm, if you're on fire, what do? Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, but you don't roll. Don't roll. Stop, drop, and curl up in a fetal position and cry for help. Police, fire, and Sarah, for you, R word, use that R word, say it. Let a poor little defenseless white girl yelling the R word. Everybody's gonna come running. They're gonna see them in the process of the crime, and we're getting them expelled. We're getting them expelled. We're getting them out of here. You don't want to be here anyway, but you're gonna have to sacrifice it if they get aggressive. You don't want any of that. What I think they call it. What do they call it? Well, honey, what is it? What's the term they use for altercation? I think it's called smoke, honey. Smoke? Yes, we don't want any of the smoke. Let them know, speak their language. Okay? You tell them. And they keep getting aggressive. Back up. And hey, you're gonna have to take the punch. We don't fight. Okay? We pay our taxes. We let the police officers serve and protect. We have plenty of, health insurance is good. Okay? It's not going to be that bad. Most fights last 30 seconds. And again, if you say fire and help and all those things, someone will rush in and stop them. Okay? Bro. And again, UFC. Come on, dog. Again, there was a point in time not too long ago where niggas had all the belts in the UFC. Saying. Greatest boxers ever. Niggas. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not saying that, all niggas can fight, but I'm saying a lot more niggas can fight than white boys can fight. Anyway, Jacob Blake was 60 pounds or something? Ain't no way this man should have been able to wrestle two grown-ass men, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like I said, if I'm a police officer, bro, I can't wait for a Jacob Blake type nigga to try and want to wrestle. Oh, we wrestling. we squabbling. That's what we doing. Let's go, nigga. I can't wait for that opportunity, man. I get to try all the moves I've been doing in my jiu-jitsu class and in my, my boxing moves, my bob and weave. You know what I'm saying? See how strong, if I still got that motherfucker overhand right. You know what I'm saying? I might get an uppercut in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I get to try all my shit. Nigga want to square up. You know what I'm saying? All right, now we got to go to the fire. Nah, we can go to the fire. I don't want to. That's last resort. But hey, I'll stick with these hands, man. And I guarantee you, bro. If it's one of us, you gonna just make it to the car. Two of us, and again, unfortunately, it's unfortunate what happened to the brother in Memphis. That's been we ain't talked about that in a minute. That's crazy too. To think about it. There was 5 or 4 dudes or whatever that jumped on the poor dude and killed him or whatever. But yeah, man, not to, yeah, man. But listen, man, yeah, teach a man how to squabble. The art of the ass whooping, y'all, has been lost, bro. This is the problem with these motherfucking kids. I told y'all, man. Everybody with T Morant, this man, T Morant, like, bro, T Morant didn't whoop Ja's ass, and we can tell. Ain't no way he whooped this man's ass, dog. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ja Morant, bro, is one of the biggest motherfucking young up-and-coming superstars in the NBA. You as the dad are doing the motherfucking Usher looking like shit and all of this, that, and the other, and you getting all the spotlight and whatever. Bro, me and my son are fighting as grown-ass men, dog. Grown men, bro, we finna fucking tussle, dog. Telling you, we finna fight. I'm pulling up to my son's address, bro, to the door. Security, move the fuck out the way, whatever. I got the strap for you, all right? And you know you don't want to go down for motherfucking shooting your motherfucking, your employee's fucking father. So let's not go there. My son, though, where's he at? I need to see him. I need to talk to him right now. Very serious conversation. It's finna be some furniture moving around this motherfucker. Because ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no way, bro. I done did all of this shit. Got you to the point of where, shout out to a man JC for the fire, bro. I greatly appreciate you. Get all this shit, bro, to get you where you're at. And now, lo and behold, you finna just ride around the car with niggas and you got to motherfucking post guns like you motherfucking John Wick, nigga. Like you Tackleberry from motherfucking Police Academy. Like you, what was the dudes in Beverly Hills Cop? The funny dude, I think his real name's like Reinhold or something. The skinny white dude that had all the damn guns and shit, had a whole arsenal. Nigga, you trying to be motherfucking War Machine from motherfucking Marvel Comics? All the guns, the Punisher. You just guns on guns on guns on guns on guns. Nigga, what? What is, no, bro. We finna have to fucking figure this out, brother. Physically, because obviously, whatever I'm talking to you, Judge Reinhold. That was his real name. I thought so. Whatever it is, bro. Bro, yes, brother. The art of ass whooping. Yeah, man. Hey, brother, it's in the process. It is, brother. It is. And it's fucked up because, again, bro, society has got so don't be whooping them kids. You traumatize them kids if you put your hands on the kids. You got to talk to them. You got to talk to the kids. You can't just go beating them.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck them kids. Man, these new kids, man, fuck them kids, fuck them kids, fuck them kids. Bro, these kids are disrespectful. Bro, I'm talking about disrespectful to like they gonna try, like kids will run up on you. And bro, I start noticing this getting at a more of a fever pitch in the last 5 years. I told y'all I play ball. I've been hooping or whatever, whatnot, right? And bro, I will have these kids. And mind you, bro, these are children. Not even like, some big ass crazy, 6'5", 6'10", 15-year-old or some shit that like, okay, this motherfucker bigger than me, so he think he might have a chance until I put this motherfucking grown man's hands on his ass. You know what I'm saying? He can't move nowhere, and I'm this motherfucker all stiff because I done motherfucker grabbed your ass up, and now you can't move. You know what I'm saying? Which every now and again you have to show them. You have to put a little bit of, a little oomph, give it to them and let them know, bro, you're not ready for that. But bro, within the last 5 years, I understood these kids, and what's crazy was it'll be kids that, like, I ain't never had no problem with, no issue, and all of a sudden, bro, they'll pop fly, like pop at the mouth, like super tough. I'll beat your ass, nigga. Wait, what? Like, whoa, hold on. Fam, what? And then it really brings it to your attention because it's like, hold on. Bro, we done been hooping for I don't know how long, right? You see me. You see what I can do. I'm not some goofy nigga. I'm not some weak nigga. I'm not just, bro, out of all the people you could pick to say that to, why would you pick me? And then lo and behold, bro, like, bro, what do you think is going to happen if you were to steal off on me? You really think you gonna knock me out, bro? You done seen niggas elbow me in the temple directly, and we argue about the fucking foul call, and I'm grown man, elbow, and you think you gonna be able to get a punch off on me, a one hitter quitter, bro? And I have to actually break this down to these kids and have you understand, like, bro, do you understand, bro? If we really got into it, and I'm not threatening you, young fella, but bro, I could kill you with my bare hands, bro. You lost your motherfucking mind. And bro, for real, and I understand because as a kid, you get to be that, you start smelling yourself, that testosterone boost kick in, and you've been, playing with grown men. So you think playing basketball is the same thing as like a physical altercation. So you have to like bring them back to life, you know what I'm saying, verbally, without fucking getting into the shit physically. But bro, more and more times, it's been points where, bro, little kids will walk up on you, run up on you, and I gotta be like, bro, back your ass up off of me. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, you never even, like, bro, for one, I'm not gonna let you get within arm's length because 9 times out of 10, your arm's not as long as mine. But if you with arms length of me, you can still offer. You can get one off anyway. So first off, nigga, I'm teaching you without teaching you. No, hold on, young fella. You stay right there. Keep your ass at arm's length, because you don't know this too, bro. If I hold you here, as soon as I stop you here, if I want to, the fucking the other hand comes right behind it. You're done. You know what I'm saying? The other hand coming right behind it, bro. If I really wanted to smoke with you, bro, as soon as you come here, put you that left hand and come with that motherfucking right, bro. It's over with. I'm going to jail. You going to the hospital and shit. Probably have to get some fucking corrective surgery. You feel me? Shout out to man, True Hype, man. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Kids nowadays are calling their parents the first name like Susan. Bro, I don't get it. I really don't, bro. Shit crazy. Crazy as hell. Shout out to Swift, man. Dudes on my team like that saying, with the high speed, what's that at 5'6"? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It be the littlest niggas. I'm like, okay. I'm like, bro, what the hell you think gonna happen? Like, for real. But anyway, just real quick. You keep seeing more and more of these stories. You see more and more of these stories like this, man. And once upon a time, black people used to say, man, we don't get down like that. That's some white folk shit. That's some white people shit. When this came out right here, we was able to still say, man, that could never be my child. We already know what time it is.
Damn it, I hate you. You're ruining my
Herbert,
life.
remember our agreement? We have an agreement about how we behave in a store, Herbert.
Give me candy. Give me candy. I want candy. I want candy marshmallows. Give it to me. Give it to me. And I want pasta.
He sure looks like a handful.
When he gets like this, I just don't know how to make him stop.
Have you ever tried beating his ass?
What was the bell?
You must have lost your goddamn mind.
Lovely, lovely, lovely time, man. Again, there used to be this wonderful place, a wonderful place called a child's place. We need to find that place again. Shout out to my man Delmar Dante, brother. Really appreciate it. I play basketball with my all right. All right, white man can't jump. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. Listen, it's hard to be man. Hey, man, if you know, you know. Listen, bro. Listen. It used to be a wonderful time, man, where we would always say, man, hey, you see some kid acting out or whatever the hell, and you heard screaming and hollering, you already knew what type of kid it was. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, though, bro, it's the other way around. You know? And not only are the kids, it's not like the parents are like, you know, concerned and they're trying to beg with the kid or plead with the kid or trying to get the kid to stop what they're doing, all these different things. No, the parents don't give a fuck. The parents literally do not care. And if you as an adult say something to them or the child, the parent will attack you. Hold on, bitch. Wait, bitch. I don't think you understand. Lil Quantavious, he got motherfucking charcoal lighter fluid. Okay? He just asked you for a lighter. You gave it, you finna hand it to him. Bitch. You understand what that's my child. Ain't nobody gonna touch my child but me. Ain't bitch fuck. You gotta knock the bitch out to save everybody else. Ain't none of y'all finna touch my child. Snuffed. Save the day. Man saves entire supermarket from arson. More at 10. Bro, that's literally what we're dealing with from the black community today. This shit is crazy. Shout out to my man Doug Will, man. Get a switch, man. They don't know about that. Bro, you get a man, these kids don't know what the hell. All right? Shout out to Swift, man. That's what I'm talking, bro. Ain't nobody finna touch my child. Ain't nobody finna tell my child what to do. Sorry, man, Delmar. I've been out played with my gun in my. Hey, bro. Hey, good luck, brother. Don't cheddar bob yourself now. Don't Plaxico yourself. But for real, man, we gonna hop into my man Black Conservative Perspective and talk about this shit. Y'all, we did this a month ago or a couple months ago, to where we was talking about the situation with the boy. Remember the big ass, the Green Mile nigga, not the Green Mile, but the Blind Side. Y'all remember that shit? Remember the dude 6'7", the 6'7" motherfucker that beat the shit out of the poor damn teacher down here as he was in Daytona, man. Beat the hell out of the teacher over taking the Nintendo Switch. Listen, bro. Now I do gotta say this. Teachers, stop taking. Teachers, stop taking. I don't give a damn what the policy say. I don't give a damn what's contraband. Listen, if I'm a teacher, I ain't taking shit. I'm just walking out. Okay? I'm not taking no phones. I'm not taking no switches. I'm not taking I'm not taking a paper towel from a goddamn student nowadays, because you're getting whooped. Or you're gonna whoop a kid and now you getting charged. You literally can't win out here, bro. The dude motherfucking and then bro, what made it so bad? This motherfucker rushes out of the motherfucking classroom like goddamn, like what, Mike O'Hare for real. Bum rushes the damn teacher with the switch. Tackles the bitch. She falls down face first. She probably already out. And then this nigga ain't got no UFC stoppage rule. He back of the head. Just stomping her out. 6'7", whatever. And then some Marine, all right, the Fuser Proud had to step in, and even his ass didn't attack the dude. He's just trying to cover up. And she's, stop, please stop. He gotta just dive on the teacher to fucking like a grenade to keep the teacher from getting stomped out by this 6'7" crazy giant nigga. That's a kid. That's still legally a kid. 6'7", 270, 280, whatever. Like, bruh, shoot him. 6'7", bruh. Bruh, if I come up to the school, okay, and my child tells me, Dad, there's this kid picking on me. Son, what? Son, what the fuck? Who the hell goddamn picking on you, son? Who is he? Where he at? It's him right there. You mean to tell me a teacher picking on you? A teacher? No, he's not a teacher, Dad. He's a student. What? Boy, that kid bigger than me. That's a kid? Yeah, Dad, it's a kid. Get the strap. I got it. Hey, I'm not gonna aim for vital organs. He gonna hear this music. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not gonna sit in the Uncle Charles, but I'm definitely finna hit them kneecaps. He finna stop growing. Oh yeah, or something. Rubber bullets or something. 6'7", 280 something, and you just mauled the teacher. Yeah, man, I gotta hit you with something, brother. Raheem, what you doing? You finna fight? I ain't even taking no chances, man. This kid obviously has fucking anger issues. Fucking Black Hulk kid. 6'7", mauling teachers. Let me help everybody out, man. Hey, look, man.
We'll shot the fuck out of Mike Tyson.
Shot the fuck out of that kid, man. What are you talking about, man? Bro, he already see he don't give a damn about no adults. He don't care nothing about no authority. You think I'm finna wrestle and tussle with this motherfucker? Not me. Let's get to a man of Black Conservative Perspective, man. If I lose in hooping, then we all lose. See, yeah, man, stop it. Yeah, bro. We can't play with you, brother. Shout out to you, brother, again for the 5, man. And this is another thing, man. Black Conservative Perspective. You know, I had no idea. Fair use, by the way.
Telling you my name, cuz. Like, I don't English. Stop rolling on my damn window.
All right, guys. So I want to talk about this video that I stumbled across online that's going viral, showing a bunch of students. They appear to be middle school students. Okay, they appear to be teenagers on a bus, and one of the students appears to be taunting his teacher, who's on the bus, and trying to control their bad behavior. Okay, the teacher moves to put up a window, and then there's one child that completely goes off on the teacher. And I think that once again we have examples of behavior that really shows us that we have a parenting crisis in this country. And I think that that is really the root of a lot of the issues that we have in this country. That,
and again, the Black conservative perspective is 1000% right. For years on years, especially from men, and there being, again, there has to be a safe fear of adults. Okay. Again, humans are animals. Okay. Humans are animals. Smart animals, complex animals, socialized animals, all those things. Highly intelligent animals, but animals indeed. And just like in the primal basis, okay, if you do not have a fear of something, okay, consequence, with the ultimate consequence being pain or death, okay, if you do not have that fear, you will not respect those fucking boundaries, unspoken. All right. The fucking lion, everybody in the fucking pride knows when the fucking lion comes around, you calm the fuck down. Okay? He give a snarl, he give a certain look, he give a grunt. Hey, sit your ass down, stop playing, shut up. Because you might get ate. Okay? Or if you don't get ate, this motherfucker will literally take a pound out your ass. Okay? Is it really worth it? Calm down right now. You're not in the mood. Men, same way. Men are meant to be that fucking deterrent. Men are meant to be that fucking ultimate consequence of fucking human beings. From the father role, from the fatherhood role. Okay? If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, last resort, not first resort, and not abuse. Okay? I'm not talking abuse. I'm not talking extension cords. I'm not motherfucking getting burnt with penny with the iron. I'm not talking motherfucking nothing to where, you know what I'm saying? It's torture. I'm talking simple corporal punishment. Get your ass whooped with a belt, a paddle, your hand, or whatever. Physical pain. Okay? Yes, you should be talked to first. But if I talk to you and you do not listen once, okay, I talk to you again and I make sure this time that you comprehend what I'm telling you, the instruction, the rules, whatever it may be, and I explain it to you clearly. And then I get your feedback. I teach you even in the process of this, I'm teaching you the communication, you know what I'm saying? The whole communication steps, right? All right. I say something, you respond, you say it back to me. I let you know that and I ask you, you confirm what you said to me. Do you understand it? You say yes or no, so we can make it explicitly clear, bro. All right, that you understand what you're being told. Once you tell me you understand what you're being told, and then the third time, it won't be no damn talking. See, us, you only had one time to get talked to, and then the second time, that was your ass. Now, in certain cases, it could be extreme. I understand it. Being that, modernized society, all these different things, we done moved it up to 3. Okay? But now, it's from 3 to infinity. The ass whooping never comes. That's the problem. These kids not getting their ass whooped. All right? And back in the day, even if the parents weren't whooping your ass, the school could whoop your ass. It was in the fucking rule book. It was in the rules of the schools to use that motherfucking tool. If your kid was acting a fool, bars. Okay? It was in the rules of the schools to use the tool if your kid was acting the motherfucking fool. All right? You get your ass whooped at school, bro, if you didn't do the right thing. And we had order. Was it perfect? No. No, it wasn't perfect. Nothing is perfect. Right? But again, you had far more order and discipline. And then you had more teachers that were fucking invested in and gave a fuck about the students because you could get some motherfucking correction. Okay? Now, though, these fucking teachers don't give a fuck. They have no support whatsoever. Right? Now, the teachers have their own fault in this shit, too, because, again, and a lot of this shit is chickens coming home to roost from the bullshit y'all niggas pulled with COVID. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all ass should have never shut these fucking schools down. with the bullshit. Y'all tried to get your little, your Zoom classes and shit. All right. But lo and behold, man, we're here now. And fathers, that's why I say, man, the black community will not understand. Not even the black community. Black women. Well, it's the black community because those women are raising boys that are going to be men, and they don't even know their value, their worth, or who and what they're supposed to be. They can't act properly in the masculine frame. So the black community is not going to understand it until that permanent underclass is come and gone, and it's far too late. And that's why I keep telling y'all, black men are going to be dating out at one of the highest rates, if not the highest rate of any other group on the planet. Because those of us that understand it, a man naturally motherfucking leans to order and discipline. Okay? Whether by choice or force. I say this again. This is the funny thing about the the hood niggas that all these bitches love and all that, whatever, la. Those that do the time, you know what I'm saying, and stay out. The ones that stay out, not the recidivism rate, the 80% niggas that get out and go right back in. Not them dumbass niggas. But the 20-some% or whatever it is of the dudes that go to prison and never go back, and they actually reform their lives, they don't praise the lifestyle and so on and so forth, and they become advocates for doing the right thing, are proof positive what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? You're either going to conform by choice or by force. And those of us that are smart enough out here today that do this from jump and always do the right thing, bro, we just already like years ahead of the dumbass niggas that had to go and sit down and do 4 years, 5 years, 20 years, 25 years, how many fucking years of their life, the motherfucking figure out that, oh, I could have just fucking not broke the law and did the same thing out here regularly. But then too, part of the praise, if you go to prison, you're a prison nigga. Now you got the fucking prison redemption story, and now you praise forever and a day. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it. Niggas had this sick fucking prison fetish as to where, like you automatically a real nigga and, drug dealer, killer, gorilla, all this bullshit or whatever if you go to prison, I guess. Yeah, still, like I said, man, the majority of the successful people out here, bro, never seen a day in prison or a day in jail. All right? Like jail, not being detained, nigga, not being taken into custody for, like, la, you got a mug shot. But no, bro, you had to, you sitting down doing time waiting on trial type shit.
We have parents that are either not raising their kids at all, they're not in their kids' lives, or they're raising their kids to act like this. Take a look.
Telling you my name, girl. Like, I don't English. Stop rolling on my damn window. Don't talk to me like that. Talk to you, I want you me. Don't touch me, cuz. Look, I don't care. Don't talk to me like that. You gonna write me up? You gonna send me to RMC? I don't care. If he touch me, I don't care. I'm a different type of breed. Like, who he think he is? It's Michael Porter, by the way.
And sadly, man. Sadly, again, look at this dude. This is a little federation nigga. Even as a kid, this is a little kid. Little bitty ass kid talking the loudest in the room, being a clown, being disrespectful. And what do they have? You have the fucking peanut gallery. You have the rest of the kids around them that's fucking egging them on and think it's also fucking funny. Think this shit is entertaining. If I saw my kid participating in this, I'm beating your motherfucking ass as soon as I see you when I get home. If I ever see my child, okay, in the background of a motherfucking, whatever one of these videos that go viral, same thing, make it laugh, make it cry. I hope it was worth it. Because if I can see you, somebody else can see you. You ain't finna be motherfucking embarrassing me. Shout out to man Kevin Cook. Preach, brother. Thank you for the 5. Hey, Blexit, what do we tell y'all? Listen. It's going to be a 30-year. And do y'all think, bro, it's crazy, right? And this is a little Tim for Tuesdays, right? Think about this. 94 crime bill. One of the biggest things and one of the worst things that ever happened to the black community. From an incarceration standpoint and legal criminal justice standpoint, right? Lo and behold, 30 years later, 2024 coming up, and 2024 will be an election year also. Crime is running rampant. Crime is only going to get worse as the economy declines, right? As the economy declines. People are going to demand, okay, some type of reform, some type of tightening down on laws and who commits the highest rate of crime, violent crime especially. This 2024 crime bill is going to be a work of art for you niggas. And I'm going to sit back and eat my popcorn and applaud. Y'all, all y'all hoes that love these jail niggas and whatever, baby, get ready. People get ready. There's a change coming. Just get on board. I'm telling you, hey man, y'all better get ready. Hillary Clinton was right. Indeed, brother. There are such things as, again, telling Dr. Umar. And again, man, I hope y'all done it. If y'all haven't already done it, make sure y'all go watch this fucking Dr. Umar lecture, whole thing. Eloquently, bro, masterfully explains the psychology of the lack of black fathers in black homes and in the lives of black children, both boys and girls, but especially the boys. Again, man, some of these guys are too far gone. They cannot be rehabilitated. They have no desire to be rehabilitated. They're not going to add anything of value, and they either must be left behind or they must be eliminated.
Fuck that!
Shout out to Chronicles. A lot of these niggas gonna have to be removed. A lot of these niggas are gonna have to be removed. Okay? Whether that's by or and that's until black people do that with the niggas. Okay? I'm not talking about the friendly niggas like my nigga. No. The niggas. Okay? People that take your life over a motherfucking dice game. Over the last piece of chicken. You stepped over my shoe. You wearing the wrong color in my hood. Them niggas. If you sympathize with them, if you have pity for them, sorrow, you want to work it out with them, you go over there with them. Good luck. Don't bring your ass over here. No, sir. Don't do it. Don't bring your bitch ass over here, bro. I got nothing for them. Nothing. But you can go over there and most certainly.
Live it in health.
Brother, hey, go to the right place, you will. That, bro, Google it, bro. Bro, that y'all know niggas actually, bro, this shit actually happened. I told y'all, bro, I never understood how bad the shit was until a nigga shot his homeboy in Virginia over an argument about Aretha Franklin. I don't think y'all heard me, man. I showed y'all this a couple times. Just Google yourself. I'm not gonna pull it up this time, bruh. Virginia. It was either like it was in the North seven cities area. So like either Norfolk, Hampton Roads, whatever. Right? That shit. All them places. They had an argument, bruh, over Aretha Franklin and like who should play her in a movie or some shit or whatever. The shit got so out of hand, man. He shot his lifelong friend. Somebody he done knew. Shot him. Shout out to Gab, man. I never forget this shit, man. I never forget it. And that's why I say all these conversations are so very, very important. You can see something and you can literally walk by it every day, but you think you know how it works, you really know how it works. But one of the most profound and prolific things that I've ever heard a black man say, and I was it was 3-4 years ago. So I was late 30s. I never heard this. Okay, in the context he had it. Because whenever you say we sick, that's the Malcolm X quote, right? I'm talking about, boss, we sick, according to like his love for the white man. But no, seriously, when you really think about it, well, the black condition, the black mentality, the black pathology, the black psychology, the black emotionality, the black culture, bro, we've been in stage 4 cancer for at least fucking 4 generations. I don't even know how we still here making it, to be honest with you. Bro, we really are sick. And those of us that can diagnose it, that can see it and gotten put ourselves in a situation where we can heal ourselves, or we've developed the T cells, the immune system to be able to combat it and not succumb to it. For whatever reason, we're not allowed to share the antibodies with everybody else. Or the people don't even want it. The people want to live with the sickness. But that's another part of having the cure, is understanding that if you have the cure, it's only because you want it. And you can't be obsessed with motherfucking trying to rescue and save the sick. Sad part about it. Truly sad. And as men, that's the tough decision you have to make, when you have to understand when somebody's too far gone, you have to let them go. Or even worse, you got to cut them off. You might have to be that person to get them up out of here, as Dr. Umar said. Where you at, Dr. Umar? Just that quick. Where you go? Where the hell Dr. Umar go? Just that quick. Yeah. As Dr. Umar said, get on up out of here.
Fuck that!
Now, let me see. What the hell y'all doing? See, I already know how this shit going. My shit way too low. I already know what the niggas doing. Come on, bruh. Y'all niggas been in here laughing, giggling, and kikiing and all this motherfucking bullshit. I don't even got 100 motherfucking likes. Come on, man.
Real more shit, man. That's why more bodies, man.
Bro, hit the goddamn like button, man. It's free. Shit. Let's get back to this.
Hey, get up the bus. Yeah, keep walking. Stop, right. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, so somehow, some way, 9-10 years into the future, when this person is locked up in prison, they're gonna say it's the white man's fault, right? Somehow, some way, it was the white man's fault, and they will never, ever, ever point the blame at the household that this child is being raised in, because that is his future, right? That is his future. His future is criminal, okay, thug, lawbreaker, okay, because these are the type of behaviors that are shown in school of children who grow up to eventually become menaces to society, agents of chaos. Now, some people may think what I'm saying is harsh, but what I'm saying is true, right? When you have that much lack of respect for authority, okay, lack of respect for adults, that ultimately turns into a lack of respect for the law, because these kids believe that nobody can tell them anything. Nobody can tell this kid nothing. That teacher rolled up the window, okay, because that student was probably acting a fool, right? Rolled up the window. The student immediately told the teacher, stop rolling up my damn window. Stop rolling up my damn window. He gave the teacher a command. Now, if the teacher would have put his hands on the student, I would have looked the other way and said, hey, you know what? Maybe we should have corporal punishment back in school, right? I'm just saying.
Damn, I wasted all of that. Oh shit, I wasted all of that. So no, so I'm saying, man, they need to motherfucking have a motherfucking caravan full of people. It's full of belts. All right, just drive by ass whoopings. All right, not these big ass kids, but little kids. You see these little kids, motherfucking walking around and cussing. Fuck you, no, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. No, see all of that. These like 8 and below, because they anything older than 8, they probably got a pistol on them. You can't do that. You go get shot. Okay. All right. You see a little badass kid acting bad, everybody hop out. Ass whoopings. Belts are flying. 2 belts. Not 2 chains, 2 belts. 2 belts. Ass is just everywhere. And then for the older kids, you got to make a party or something. Like a little party. They call it a kickback. Make sure you got the metal detectors up. Make sure you got motherfucking security patting motherfuckers down. All that shit. Get them in a motherfucking gym somewhere. Some convention center, something. Right? Get them, play all the shit there like Pooh Shiesty, Lil Durk, Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion. Let them get into it. 30, 45 minutes in, floodgates open, number belts everywhere. Can't go nowhere, nigga. Don't you run from me. Come here. Get over here. Belts. And if you want to grab that belt, well, you know what's next. If you want to grab that belt now, think about it. We got to do something, though. Seriously, man. These kids are being lost. Every day, man, I talked to my youngest son. My youngest son was telling me this, bro. This is how I know it's really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Me and my son, we talk. And he was telling me how, you know, these kids cuss out the principal or the dean, talk back to the teachers, you know, cussing, just talking. And the teachers got like, bro, you know, like, bro, if you cuss when we was a kid, bro, you got suspended for cussing. Seems a little extreme, but again, think about that. Like, bro, it's rightfully so. It kept order. Listen, it's not, as a child, you're not supposed to be using adult language to adults. We know your last cuss. You know you're here cussing. Hell, we all been cussing. Bro, I was cussing at like fucking, what, 10 years old? Fuck you, nigga. No, fuck you, nigga. Suck my dick, bitch. Cussing contest just to cuss. Niggas was cussing for fun. Didn't even mean none of the shit we saying. Just so we can cuss, though. You know, you get around the cussing kids, and now you want to be the best cusser. I cannot cuss you, nigga. You cannot cuss me. You want to be the number one cusser. But you knew ever grown folks came around. What you say, boy? Nothing. You said ask. No, I said ask. Ask. I said ask. I was asking. I had to ask somebody something. Bro, it's literally been to the point now, man, these kids don't give a fuck. This right, bro. That's when you knew, bro. Listen, when these fucking online things start happening, and these kids could motherfucking do it behind the guise of a fucking headpiece, earpiece, or whatever. Fuck you, bitch. You can't do anything. I'll beat your ass, man. Dude, fuck out of here. Fuck you think you talk to, man? Fuck you, guy. You're a bitch. You fucking suck. Can't play right. Suck my balls. All of that shit, man. Where you just had no recourse. You got to mute these little motherfuckers, man. They wouldn't stop, non-stop. Again, bro, one of the worst drawbacks, right, of this virtual world, social media, and just internet and technology, as to where you don't have to deal with people face to face, is the safety. People get to do shit they would never ever think of doing in real life, bro, but on the daily basis. Fuck you, man. Bitch ass, pussy ass, bitch ass nigga. I'll beat your ass, man. I'll fuck you up, nigga. We see this shit on Black YouTube all the time. Pull up, nigga. Pull up. Pull up. I'll slap you. I'll spit in your face. All this, all that. Like, bro, you know I've never honestly seen a grown man get spit on, bro. That's like that and slapped. Well, I have seen a grown man get slapped. Unfortunately, only one time in life. Bro, that's a foregone conclusion, bro. You spit on me, bro. One of us got to go in the ambulance. If not, in the motherfucking hearse. Okay. One of us got to leave in the motherfucking ambulance, bro. If not, the hearse. You spit on me, bro. Spit on me, like somebody spit in your face. I never forget this shit when Dan Cormier and John Jones going at. I think it was either the second time or the third time. Either way, DC told John Jones, "I'll spit in your face." And he said, "Bro, I would literally kill you, bro, my bare hands." What the fuck you think I'm gonna do, DC? If you were to spit on me, what do you think I would do, bro? You think I'm just gonna sit there and let it happen? He said, "Bro, I would literally kill you with my bare hands, bro. Most disrespectful shit you can do to any man ever in life, nigga." But before you even get it out, before you can even get it out, nigga, you better have a motherfucking sinus. You better have a sinus infection, nigga. 'Cause I hear that. And we already know, bro. Hey, what? Shout out to Josh. What do you say, Josh? Go ahead and open up the trench coat, nigga. Yeah, then go ahead and open up the trench coat. Yeah. Bibb County coroner of 40 plus years. Yeah, go ahead and call the coroner, man. Shout out to Josh, man. Yeah, go ahead and open up the trench coat, baby. Go on and walk in. Bro, like, and for real, bro, like I said, it's not assault, but I think it's aggravated battery or some shit like that. And that it is actually a crime to spit on somebody. But bro, that's the worst shit you could ever even think about.
I'm not surprised that we're seeing a ton of videos nowadays where we have teachers getting in fights with these kids because these kids are out of control. They're out of control. I mean, just a few days ago, I did a video about a girl that maced her teacher because the teacher took a cell phone from her.
Oh, Mace? Mace is crazy. Nah, Mace is crazy. Nah, she just maced it. Nah. I gotta hold on. Nah. No.
You just pepper sprayed me. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. God, wait. Hey.
What I told y'all. You seen what the white man did? He didn't fight back. He didn't throw a punch. He got in the kneel down, fetal position. Help! Oh my God! I'm being assaulted. Help! Hey, you look. Whoa! What's going on here? All the doors open. Everybody's looking. These white kids are taught the right way. They taught victimhood, professional, Oscar-winning victimhood from childhood. You niggas is never gonna understand. You never gonna learn. Y'all get mad at the white girl for motherfucking white tears being so valuable. And you don't understand. They actually teach them how to be victims. Y'all teaching black girls to be strong and independent. Don't you let nobody say nothing bad about you. You fight them. Ma'am, she's 4. I don't give a damn. We ain't raising no bitches around here. We fight niggas. Ma'am. Shaniqua, do you not understand the error of your ways? You are a woman, Shaniqua. You have breasts and a vagina. Those are not made for fighting. And y'all want to get mad at the motherfucking white ladies for knowing how to use their motherfucking feminine superpowers. Black women, if you motherfucking weren't so strong and motherfucking independent, you'll be able to do the same. Y'all mad at the white girls, you know? Help. You know that weird ass. I'll never forget that weird ass shit in the music in the woods. If you play these, it sounds like help. White girls know how to motherfuckers cry for help, nigga, without even opening their mouth. They're like ventriloquists with the shit. Help. What is that noise? You guys hear that noise? Let's go see. And they train the other white men to know, to hear it. But again, black women, y'all want to be strong and independent. Y'all want to whoop niggas. Y'all want to be, bro, I'll never get, bro, elementary school, bro, I'll never forget this shit. A boy and a girl, they were girlfriend and boyfriend at some point too. And something happened. I don't know if they broke up. This is right, they broke up or whatever. But, bro, a boy and a girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget this shit. Motherfucking, it was BJ, and I can't think of the that girl name, but of course, what was her skin tone, do you guys think? The young African American woman that was fighting like a man in the 4th grade. What do you think her skin tone was, guys? Let's see what you have in the doom 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 doom. Yes, and the survey says darkness. She was dark. Chantel, I know that's the one. Chantel, BJ and Chantel. Something got said, y'all. I don't know what the fuck it was. Yes, she was dark. Of course she was. And when I tell you at that time, my young, 10 years old, 4th grade, so I was like, 10 or 11, something like that. My young 10 years of life, the only fight I'd seen better than this was Mike Tyson, okay? In one of his 30-second knockouts. To see 2 10-year-olds move this many desks, throw this many punches, flips, and throws, and nigga, I saw judo, I saw boxing, I saw jujitsu before even niggas knew what jujitsu was. I saw a karate chop. Nigga, I saw a motherfucking judo throw. Tiger style. Wu-Tang, nigga. Tiger style. Nigga, I saw it all. And it's a minute 30 seconds of motherfucking fighting before people finally motherfucking got in there and broke the shit up. Bro, hard fighting. Black women, y'all done fucked up. You fucked it up for yourself, man. You fucked it up, man. Y'all done passed this shit down to something where they say it takes 3 generations, bro, to change culture. Nigga, before UFC was even thought about. Brother, that was not no 2 girls fighting. There was one girl getting knocked the fuck out. There was one girl getting abused. But again, what's changed, Orlando Deuce? What the hell has changed?
Over the phone is crazy. This nigga. Watch out.
And the fact of the matter, bro, that they are here still negotiating with this child. This is a case where police should have been called. Campus police or whoever should have been called. And this girl should have been fucking put in handcuffs and took to jail immediately. All bullshit aside, all jokes, whatever. Not saying she should have been accosted or handled roughly. If she resisted, though, I don't mind it. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Do you mind if I fuck you up? I don't, man. Listen, man. I'm all for things being done orderly, right? Lawfully, legally, all these different things. But bruh, even in the case of this, and this is why I say policing is a very, very delicate situation. As a police officer, hey, you have a law you're supposed to abide by, procedures you're supposed to do, policy, all these different things. But at the same time, man, within anything, there are fucking unwritten rules to everything, dog. Just like with you, bruh. Listen, bruh, if somebody do some certain shit to you or whatever, man, hey, you can forgive it, right? All right, and I think what happens, bro, what I know what happens is we like to take the humanity out of people once you get into a fucking situation. And then, of course, still, you're supposed to have a certain level of decorum, a certain level of professionalism, and all these different things. You know, if you choose, when you choose to get in certain aspects of life, law enforcement, all these different things, and so on and so forth. I understand it, right? But still, at the same time, bro, again, all of those things have their things. All right, bro, you make me chase your ass, bro. Hey, I'm going to be extremely rough with those cuffs. I can tell you that. After motherfucking hawk your ass down like motherfucking Carl Lewis in his prime, Michael Johnson, a goddamn Usain Bolt. Okay, I gotta put on my motherfucking 4.5 fucking speed like I'm back in high school, motherfucker. And I never got no scholarship to chase your ass. When I catch you, oh my god. Cynical one, minimal. Because again, man, I listen, just like this stuff we're talking about here, right? Children become the adults. So what you have to do is you have to start teaching the next generation of children, right? So you have to either eliminate the people that are doing the bad behavior, right? Or override the people doing the bad behavior and get them out of the way. Then you must train the next group of people, right? Okay. And they're still getting it. They're still getting it. You still haven't completely and totally wiped out the bad apples that are still there. The people that the residuals, the people that are going from the bad, you know, habits or whatever. And they raise those people and they teach those people. All right. Yet still those people that are being taught still have bad people that are the result of the people that are from the bad culture. So now you have the people that are being raised, they grow up, they've been raised the right way. Then they have to raise their children. All right. And now you have very little to small amounts of the bad culture left over because now those people have become adults, and those are the people that are going to instill the right way to everybody from then on out. And then you get to go on from those people that come that should be 90+% of good cultured people, and they grow up. And of course, because they've been, you know what I'm saying? And Marlon, this is what I say. Yeah, man, it really is. It's crazy. But then too, like I said, we talked about that. Now you're really gonna have to start shortening that gap of what a generation is because of the advent and the acceleration of technology. So what we deem to be or judged as generations now or years ago, that's gonna be shortened. I promise you as we move along.
And then you wonder why we have an education crisis in this country, where you literally have students that are going to school, they've been babysat for 8 hours a day, and then they quite literally are learning nothing.
A stunning report from Project Baltimore showing the situation in some Baltimore City schools is dire.
Now, usually our Project Baltimore report comes in a little later in our newscast, but tonight we need to bring your attention to this report.
It's because it shows 23 city schools have 0 students who tested proficient on the state math exam. 2,000 students in total took this math test at these schools, and not one did math at a grade.
When you niggas talk about how all y'all talk about is dick and pussy, dick and pussy, dick and pussy. All y'all talk about is women. Y'all can't get no women. All y'all talk about is the gender war. No, nigga. All you choose to listen to is when we talk about that. We've been talking about here at length, in depth, black boys specifically. But now they're saying black kids. Now, watch the shit change now. Watch this now, because this said all students, not all black boys. This said all students. So this means now what we've been warning, we've been trying to tell y'all. Oh, nobody give a damn about y'all dumbass niggas. You niggas dumb. You niggas can't read. Well, bitch, eventually this shit motherfucking spreads out. You know how you niggas hate nerds? You hate smart niggas? You hate you niggas that want to learn something, that think you somebody? You niggas hate this thing for fucking intelligence? Eventually, it motherfucking spreads to everybody. And in Baltimore is just ground zero for some shit that's spreading out all across Black America. It ain't just gonna be the boys no more. The girls are included now. You fucking idiots. And because y'all didn't give a fuck about the boys, y'all thought it was funny. And you, Black women, this is the problem. Y'all are willing to sacrifice the fucking men to make yourselves look better when you don't understand, bitch. It's a part of the whole. Half and half makes whole. You can't have one without the fucking other. So this constant thing where you want to be up over the other fucking side, when even in that case, it's lopsided compared to every other fucking demographic on the planet. Eventually, that chicken is going to come home to roost and everybody's going to suffer. This is why, again, the permanent underclass shit is, bruh, it's a foregone conclusion. Bet on it. If I had to put money on it that permanent underclass shit was gonna happen, bro, I'll bet my house, I'll bet any and everything I can put on the shit. Everything. It's gonna happen. 2053, that's projected, right? 20 years from now, Baltimore public schools, that means shit. Elementary school level, another 10 years. That's only halfway. That's going to be the adults. That's the future. Been told y'all. But because it was the little niggas, the boys, abort Black male babies, nobody gave a fuck. But now, behold, look at your stupid ass. Again. I tried to tell y'all ass. Marlo can tell you, though.
Where it in health.
Level.
Listen to those numbers. Where is the bell ringing for some type of crisis moment? My God.
This isn't a red siren. I don't know what is to say. This isn't working. We need to.
And again, man, while you motherfuckers worried about welfare, you worried about motherfucking all these subsidies and all this shit, y'all need small reparations. And bro, oh my God, the reparation shit I'm gonna do is gonna be masterful. Y'all make sure y'all pull up on me tomorrow. We doing the reparation shit tomorrow. Okay? Why you niggas worried about cutting the check, nigga? How the hell you gonna cut the check if you niggas can't add? You dumb niggas. You stupid motherfuckers. Even if they cut the check and you can't add, what's gonna happen to the money? Swear I hate you niggas. What's up, True Hype? What's going on, brother?
I believe the children are the future. Man, yo, I just watched the link. I tagged you in on Twitter, man. To the WSMV joint. I live in Tennessee. So that joint happened in Nashville, pretty much up the road from you, right? And I thought it happened in another state, man. Somebody was telling me, and I just saw where it happened at, and I was like, why am I not surprised? Certain areas or whatever, you wouldn't be surprised certain stuff happened at. Anyway, that dude was getting bullied, man, by the students. How you a grown man getting bullied by kids?
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. Now that's how these kids are, especially the bigger the fucking kids, man. These kids, these teachers don't stand no chance.
Yeah, but I just watched the link that I sent you, right? My man said they cut his hair and they spit on him. I won't be a teacher. Hell, I'll be in prison, man.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm going to jail.
Yeah, I like all right. One, you ain't gonna get close to me with some scissors. And if you spit on me, it's over.
Oh yeah.
I done seen video after video of teachers getting in trouble for hitting students when the student's clearly in the wrong. I mean, hell, wasn't it in Georgia where the lady got her leg broke? The
Atlanta.
Teacher?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
She got either arm or a leg, one or two.
Man, you got me messed up, man. Hey, if you got good kids, man, pull them out of school, homeschool them. Private school, some private school. Do something else. That public school ain't it, man. Cause I got a homeboy that was substitute, man. He's like, he had to get out of there. He said it felt like prison. Cause they tie your hands, man. What are you supposed to do? Like, they're gonna get on you for disciplining a child because it's easier because they don't want the parents to come up to the school and cuss you out.
Yeah, that's the sad part about it, bro.
Hell, it ain't even just black kids, man. I remember talking to a principal, a white principal in a majority white county, right? When I worked for this little delivery joint, and she was just venting to me. I was kind of surprised she was talking to me, and she was just like, I don't know what's up with these parents. She said, yo, the kid had a gaming system, and was like, and wasn't supposed to have it at school at all, and was playing it in class, and they took it. And then the mom came up to school and was like, well, can he just have it back for this, this class? Like, no, he can't have it back. I'll give it to you, but you better not give it back to him.
What's up? Shout out to Fatty Man for the fire. Appreciate you, bro. John Morant reminds me of someone on this space called Slow Prince for President. Telling extremely slow. Dude cannot study himself look dumb as fuck. Except for that niggas not talented. I told y'all that. Y'all boosted up that shit. Y'all created your own headache for that, man. Y'all don't listen. I tried to tell y'all that shit. But yeah, man. Yo, what up, man? What up, Corey?
Yo, what up, fantastic? I'm just
jumping
in, man. I just jumped in, man. I wanted to hear your take on John Morant and his foolishness once again, man. What'd you say real quick?
It's a part of the course, man. We talking about right here. These kids, John Morant's 23, 22, 23?
Yep.
Yeah, so again, he's a product of this new parenting thing as to where, man, these parents don't want to whoop these kids' ass. These parents want to be cool. They want to be friends. They don't want to be parents. They want to be buddies. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be parents. They want to be partners. And I'm like, bro, no, dog. I had to have this conversation. I literally had this conversation with my kids. And I've said this a few years ago. It was like, Dad, you're not our friend. And I'm like, I'm not supposed to be. I'm not supposed. I'm like, baby. I'm like, baby, this is my daughter. And I was like, I'm not supposed to be, baby. Like, once you get to be grown, and even still to a thing, there's gonna be some shit that we just cannot discuss. We're not gonna talk about because it's just, it's levels, and it's a area there that's supposed to be. But like, that's what's wrong with y'all. I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not your friend. I'm not your buddy. Like, I'm your parent. Okay, it's supposed to be the way I'm supposed to tell you even what you don't want to do, what you're supposed to do. Period.
Right.
A lot of parents, man, and that's that's one of the main issues I was having, in that parenting situation. On the other half of it is where, like, man, my kids is pretty much on some, they think they grown shit. They get to move. So when they are with me, I have to I have to really ring them back in because every now and again, like, my kid is my son's not as bad because he knows. But I have to ring in like, yo, watch your mouth. What the fuck you saying? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? But because their other parent has that, this newfound parenting philosophy, everything goes and they cool and shit. And I'm just like, nah, man, I can't get down like that.
Was she on that soft parenting shit?
Yeah, just like, like they're teenagers now. Like, they'll be 18 this year in December. So, they've been pretty much like, able to move around and do what they want to do. Like, just go out. They don't got to ask permission and all this other shit and and all this kind of crazy shit. And I'm like, bruh, like, what the fuck? What? But again, like, and that's why, I've been kind of transparent with this, but I have a big disconnect with my daughter because of that, because whenever she's around me, it's like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? This how when you with me, you doing the shit my way.
Right.
Hands down. But once that you get, it's like crack. Once you give a kid a taste of that freedom to where they think they're grown and able to make their own decisions and move around, it's hard to, to bring them back in and shit. Even with my son, I get him right with the workouts and stuff or whatever. So he more so understands, and he did just have that sense of right and wrong or whatever in his mind. It's a logical aspect of it. Thank God for what I got to him early when I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, even with him, it's just times I'd be like, bro, what are you thinking about? With him, is not from like a disrespectful thing, but just like, you're really not thinking this through. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It leads to a whole lot of other things. But yeah.
So what you think it is with as far as Ja? Because he's had his both parents. He come from a 2-parent house. You think his father just been a friend and a homie to him?
Obviously, you can even see that now. You can see that like just think, Corey. Like I said, go back and look at the time of like even now, right? Clay's not that old, but Clay's not that young. Clay's what, early 30s, right? Clay's early 30s. Just look at Klay Thompson and Michael Thompson. Whenever you see Klay Thompson and Michael Thompson, there's clearly a admiration for, you know what I'm saying, but a separation for father-son relationship. Same thing with Dell Curry and Steph Curry, right? You know what I'm saying? It's never like we buddy, we go be in the club together, we chasing the same hoes, that type shit. That's what I see with fucking, you know, Ja and T Morant. Even though, like you said, T Morant married, but come on, T Morant on these hoes. Come on.
Hey, part of
Ja Mama, you seen Ja Mama, the worst. Oh, you do look like Usher. I know, baby. Usher.
That's what they all say. Go ahead. Somebody else gonna jump
like
in.
Usher. Yeah, baby. Now come on to this room.
Hey, you know, part of it might be like, you know, how some young cats that grow up in a good household or whatever, you know what I'm saying, got to go to the streets. Because look at old boy that got into it with LeBron during that Memphis series. My man, look at his picture like maybe like 5 years prior, before he you know what I'm saying, he was in Memphis. That man looked clean cut, man. He didn't have no edge.
Oh, talking about the dude, what's his name? The guy they said he can't come back.
Yeah, what, Bates, or it starts with a B, right?
No, not Bates. It's like Brunson or something. I think it's Brunson.
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, there you go.
Dylan Brooks.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and when that's gonna bite him in the ass, right? So again, what allegedly something was said, right, that alluded to, you know, Ja's distractions being a part of the things or whatever. So they pretty much told Dylan Brooks he won't be brought back. But Dylan Brooks was right. Again, while Ja Morant was gone, that team had a hell of a run. They had a really good fucking run, bro, while Ja Morant was out for his whole, you know, shenanigans. And Dylan Brooks was a big piece of that, part of that. Okay. Now, am I saying the dude's on the level of a Ja Morant? No, I'm not saying that. But from a team perspective and them being able to win games without Ja and his impact up for that team was quite phenomenal. Okay. But, you know, due to, you know, a big part of it too was apparently him getting into it with LeBron or whatever. But bro, Draymond Green do the same shit. So I don't know why he was X'd out or whatever. Somebody's definitely gonna pick him up. It's never gonna be as bad as people trying to make it seem. He gonna be overplaying in Taiwan or some shit. That's not gonna happen. But yeah, them Xing him out like that is really gonna cost him, especially now that Ja has not reformed. And it goes to show you again, we talk about all the time, man. A lot of these motherfuckers, dog, again, bro, they're not remorseful. They're not sorry. They're just sorry they got caught. They never plan to change the behavior. None's gonna change. Ja Morant is just that. Ja Morant is obsessed with his lifestyle. And now he had, you know, what they say, money don't change a man. Money only amplifies who the man already is. And that's what we're seeing with Ja Morant, man.
That's
what
true.
You got, Josh? It's on Josh, and then we'll go to you, Al. What's up with you, Josh?
Yeah. No, but bro, what's going on, man? Hey, like you said, Fantastic was right. Hey, man, Double J was right. Hey, niggas think this is a game, man. And I tried to explain to a group of niggas earlier today, like, look, y'all think just because he ain't hurt nobody, it's his gun. Yeah. Y'all don't understand what niggas is retarded. Y'all know I say that the hoes retarded. Yeah.
Is that me or him?
I'm starting to think you niggas.
That's him. That's him.
Hey, Josh, bro, you borging real bad, Josh. You gotta get in a better spot, fam. Yeah, bro, you all kinds of fucking what's name? You borging real bad, man. Come back once you get in a better spot. Al, what's up with you, fam?
Yeah, can't stay very long, but just wanted to make a couple points. The first is in regards to this Ja Morant, and what I've observed from what I know of him is individuals, when they get to be a certain age, there was a point that was brought out earlier about how individuals may be raised a certain way, they get older, they go another route. That appears to be the case with John Morant, because what he's doing is showing his interest in a certain kind of cultural affectation or part of culture. And so he's attracted to the gangster aspect, a certain kind of, and you can see that with this guy, lots of tattoos, and brandishing guns. It's pretty much, basically, it's an idea of alpha male masculinity, or how it's defined, I guess, to a certain extent, in terms of that aspect of culture. So he's attracted to that. And so when you're attracted to that kind of thing, you're going to appeal to probably more people than you were if you're studious and so-called nerdy and geeky and someone who goes to college, has a career and all that. That's not meant to be popular or culturally attractive or personally attractive to people. It's just a lifestyle, it's just part of life for a segment or a percentage of population. But it's not attractive. It's not sexy. It's not something that is seen as, in the wider culture, it's not seen as something that is the preferable route. There's nothing against it in other responses or other ways, but it's not seen as the hot thing, the hip thing, whatever. But it's not meant to be. So with somebody like John Morant, to begin with, it's his attraction to it. It doesn't matter what his family background is. People keep harping about his family. It's irrelevant. People can come from two-parent families and wind up criminals.
Al, I don't agree with that, fam. Your family background is very, very important, because your family background establishes your morals. It establishes your belief system. It establishes a lot of things. So you can't say where you come from doesn't matter, dog. That matters a lot.
Environment's the biggest factor, though.
What I'm saying, I will say it, because
hold on.
what I'm saying is,
pause. Hold on. Just wait. Let me say this.
The explanation.
Hold on, Al, brother.
They see it as the explanation for everything
Al,
in
brother,
life.
this is my show,
I
nigga.
don't.
Al,
Okay.
I'm talking. This ain't nobody else. Me.
I understand.
Right, so hold on. So no, somebody else said environment. No, brother, because again, parenting and your home can even override your environment. Okay.
Exactly.
Now, you live in the worst of the worst of the worst of ghettos, of hoods, or whatever. If you instill in your child the proper morals, the proper values, the proper all these other things or whatever, and they have the proper respect, boundaries, and fear of you as a parent, nothing anybody outside of your household, or there's a higher propensity for people outside of your household to have an effect on your child, more of an effect on the child than you. Okay, I know it because again, I'm a product of that.
Yep.
Right. Well, that's the way you look at it, and the way I look at it is different. I don't view that as an automatic for everyone, and using that as a key to explain everything in a person's life. People grow up, they make choices, they make decisions. They're going to live a certain kind of life based on the decisions and the choices, what seems attractive to them. In the case of John Morant, that's not his background. I mean, if you look at his background, you look at where he came from, the town he came from, schools he came from, that's not his environment. But he's attracted to this environment because for him, there's something that is utterly appealing about it. And that happens with a lot of people. They get attracted to, say, the criminal element. They get attracted to, bending the law, or they get attracted to certain other aspects because they don't come from that. They're not a part of that. Just like the opposite. People who grew up in, say, criminal, in areas where there's a lot of that, they go the straight and narrow. So ultimately, in his case, from what I've seen, it seems like there is an appeal for him to do that. Like it's something he likes, that he's into. And that's ultimately going to be difficult because if he doesn't see that it's a problem for him or it's difficult for him in his career, no one else is going to be able to do that. He has to come to a realization, all his antics, all this stuff is not working. And that's going to be difficult. It's very hard. And again, it goes to the second point I was going to make is that something I said a little in that point, which is, and maybe it gets to some of the other things you brought up, which is you have to look at what sells culturally, what sells in terms of communities. And for a lot of people, what sells is, you know, a certain kind of life or lifestyle or a certain kind of mindset where, you know, they aren't working the straight and narrow, they're kind of going the crooked route. They're kind of doing things under the table. They're kind of breaking the law, or maybe if they're not breaking the law, skirting the law. So at the end of the day, you know, it really, it's what is appealing and what is attractive. That's always been appealing and attractive, not just in one community, but broadly. That's why gangster movies were hot during the 1930s.
Yeah, all right, hold on, Al, real quick. Again, Hillary as Hermes, brother, you're saying a lot of things in the chat, dude, and I greatly appreciate when people give pushback and have a total agreement, brother. You're ignoring everything what I'm saying. You're ignoring what I'm saying. I'm gonna highlight my comment. The reason why John Morant, if John Morant is being punished, if John Morant is being suspended, I promise you, something that we may not know anything about from a contractual standpoint or something, if it's being done to him, is legally fucking allowed to be done to him. It's either something that he agreed to in his contract or something that's clearly put out to the players in the NBA, from NBA bylaws
The
or
CBA.
something. Yeah,
Right.
or CBA or something
Bro,
like that. If he's
if you let me go, I will break all that down.
All right, go ahead, Josh.
See, this is what I was saying. Can y'all hear me clear?
Yeah, you good now. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm out here in this country, man. But yeah, man, that's the problem with niggas. They retarded, man. Look, what a lot of folks, a lot of dudes especially, they don't understand. They just fans. They just fans from the outside. They don't know nothing about this athletic stuff, man. When you come into a league, that's why all these leagues, they have these negotiations with the players union and the league. They have to break down things every so often, right? They call it collective bargaining agreement. Okay. I heard folks saying from today, they were saying, oh, he didn't shoot nobody. It's his gun. He went in uniform and all that there. It doesn't matter. When you step into that league, you are a product of you're an investment of that league. It ain't no, oh, I'm my own man. No. You can call it whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. You're like, you in they league. Until you get your own league, you have to follow by their policy. Just like me being a firefighter. I have a Second Amendment right, just like everybody else, to carry a gun, but I can't be going around just waving a gun around doing dumbass hood shit, because there is a policy and then there is a expectation of a person of my stature. Because the public pays my salary. Just like these NBA players, NFL, MLB, the public pays their salary. It's an investment. It's an investment. But see, niggas don't want to understand that. Niggas just think like, oh, because I got a 47-inch vert and I can bench press 300 pounds, I should be just giving this money. No.
And let me say this, Josh. Again, man. Yeah, Nick. The problem with niggas is niggas hate authority, and this is why niggas got away from police, fire department, military, any of those things. You niggas hate and despise fucking authority. Why? Because there are no men in the household. That's why. Men fucking teach order and discipline. And once you go so long without it, niggas really think you can get out here in the world and do whatever the fuck you want to do. Bro, the president of the United States cannot do whatever, just do whatever the fuck he wants to do. Okay.
And one more thing, like, and that goes to this too. Like, I just saw the highlight you put up, the dude comment. Like, they want to say, oh, it's slavery, white supremacy, and all that. Yes, you damn right. Yes, it is. It's that. It's white folks. This they money. This they lead. So until you get your own league, then you got to do what the Romans do. Like that's the problem with us, man. We were, oh man, y'all should just accept how we act, just accept how we look. No, I don't have to accept that in my business.
Nope.
It's mine. I work hard for this. My livelihood is on the line for this. And why would I put my livelihood on the line for some niggas waving guns, smoking weed, eyelashes, and all that other shit that the females doing, and then the niggas, hang around with murderous rappers and shit like that there. That's investment. You flushing your money down the drain.
And
But
not to
niggas don't
mention,
want to understand that.
and not to mention again, man, this is literally the one of the biggest scandals that the NBA had, and this has happened before. This Hillary heard me. I don't know. You probably not a sports. You obviously not a sports guy, bro. This happened with fucking Gilbert Arenas. Okay, Gilbert Arenas had a gun, and I know it's different levels. He had it in the facility and all the different things. But Gilbert Arenas' career was over after that gun incident. Okay,
Yeah.
the NBA is pro 2A, but pro publicly, all this other stuff, and being bro, y'all acting like fucking John Morant's out here being like Coleon Noir. That's not who the fuck he is, man. He's out here being reckless and doing questionable things and even being irresponsible with the firearm. Bro, if I saw my kid and I'm 2A all day, but bro, waving a gun around in the car while you're dancing to music with poor trigger discipline and all these different things, why would you even support that, bro? You see what I'm saying? You niggas don't even think about what you're saying, even from the it's Second Amendment right. Okay, well this is so the nigga fucking shoot himself in the knee or shoot himself in the motherfucking head or shoot his pastor because he's dancing and doing all this motherfucking unnecessary bullshit with a gun in his hand. Now what? You niggas, bro, he got his Second Amendment rights. He got his Second Amendment rights.
Hey, let me read something when y'all done. Let me read something.
I said the same thing earlier, man. Dude, like, well, that what if? You can't be with all that what ifism. You can't be with all that what ifism. Look, bottom line is, man, like I just said, it's an investment. Like you said, Gilbert Arenas, brought the shit in the locker room or whatever. Like that there. Look, it's deeper than what y'all think it is. A lot of people don't know this sports shit. A lot of people don't know the workings of it. On top of corporate investors, you have private investors as well. So you got people like, I'm gonna use like Jerry Jones, for instance. Like Jerry just didn't build AT&T Stadium on his own, out of his own pocket. I hope y'all niggas didn't think that. That nigga had private investors to put in as well. It's sponsored by AT&T, which I'm pretty sure was one of the investors. But you you got this league, fantastic league or whatever, fantastic team, and you got this player, he doing shit that John Morant do, and you got private investors. They calling you 2:00 in the morning. Hey man, what the hell? You got Buddy on your team, and he doing this here? He gonna drive away the fans. He driving away the fans.
Yeah, you're gonna not just the fans, like you said. Hey man, we do these bro. These players like Magic Johnson, everybody made a big deal when they talking about Magic Johnson was buying the Dodgers, right? He was a part owner. So even you got to understand when these people are majority owners, these Steve Ballmer and whatever, bro. Steve Ballmer was like the head guy, but Steve Ballmer also had other investors. He's just a majority owner, right? He's like 51%, and then all the other people that help buy the team or have investment in the team, they also have a say so too. You got the board.
I give you one. I give you one. I give you another one. I give you another. The Washington Commanders, they just got bought the other day. Yeah. Multiple owners.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, man. So niggas are even that, bro. Like niggas really don't understand business, and on top of niggas not understanding business, niggas want to just be. I don't even know, man. But anyway,
but fantastic. Hold on. But fantastic. Hey, skills and resources though.
Yeah. Come on. Let me read this. We'll read this and one more thing, Corey. Then I'm gonna go to you. Shout out
go ahead.
Little Rock for the 10. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Crown Royal Fund. Most definitely, bro. Appreciate you. Blue Star. What's different? That's a different conversation. Why is nobody offering to train him if everybody's just dumping on him? Brother, listen. Why are we making this?
He went to rehab. He went to it.
Not even. Listen. Not even. Listen.
Can I please go? Whoever said that.
Yeah, hold up, Dub. I'm gonna go to Corey. Then we go to Dub. Brother. This man is a multi-million-dollar NBA professional athlete. He can literally afford Lamborghinis, Ferraris, $1 million mansions, all these different things. This dude could hire whoever he wanted to hire to give him the best of gun training, okay? But he doesn't want to, okay? why do we always do this? And we make all the excuses in the world for people that have a lifestyle better than everybody in this chat and whatever put together, dog.
That's not him, though.
John Morant could literally give everybody in my chat. I got 166 people right now in the thing, bro. Okay. John Morant, I think he officially signed a $200+ million contract, bro. He could give everybody in this motherfucking chat, bro, $100,000 and not be hurt. Not even give a fuck. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. When we do these things and we make all these excuses for these people, bro, you have to be extremely careful about it enabling and again coddling these grown ass men. But go ahead, Corey, it's on you, bro. And then we'll go to
exactly. Let me just read this. This is a clause in pretty much every NBA contract that these men sign themselves. Listen to this. The team may terminate this contract upon written notice to the player if the player shall at any time fail, refuse, or neglect to conform his personal conduct to standards of good citizenship, good moral character, defined here to mean not engaging in such acts of moral turpitude, which whether or not such acts would constitute a crime. So you don't even have to commit a crime. You can literally be in the proximity of an act that looks like something that they don't deem as moral. This is the NBA. And also good sportsmanship to keep himself in first class physical conditions or to obey team training rules. Listen, these guys sign and this is just one clause. These guys sign serious contracts. All those millions of dollars these hundreds of millions of dollars, you think that they don't have these niggas under lock and key as far as their behavior, brother? They know what they signed. Listen, these dudes sign literal mortgage paperwork for a job.
Yes,
and
man.
Thank
you, Corey.
Bro, we sitting up here acting like, oh, it's just a gun. He needs training. Listen, man, we talking about. I don't know how much the Memphis Grizzlies are worth. I think they probably worth $1 billion, maybe even $2 billion, right now,
at least $1 billion,
depending on what's going on. This is let's just say $2 billion. This is a $2 billion company, and the face of the company is walking around doing the dumbest shit in the world, bro. They can literally take his contract right now because of what he did on Instagram.
And not just that, Corey. And Dub, I promise I'm coming to you after this. You right at this, Dub. Again, he just went through a program, or he just went through a situation that directly involved this. Okay.
Oh my God.
So for you to have repeat
that's even worse.
Yeah, repeat infraction. Not even 30 days. Couldn't have been a month.
Yeah, but he said during the interview that's not him.
Huh?
What's not him?
That interview, he said that's not him. Like, was it a straight hand? Whoever? Oh no! It was old boy, Jalen. He did a Jalen joint.
Jalen Brown? I mean, no, Jalen
Rose. Yeah. He said, yeah, that's not me. That's not how I am.
Yeah. Oh, he's saying like his personality wise.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what he's supposed to say. But Dub, it's on you, Dub. Go ahead, Dub.
We know. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Loud and clear, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, we know that's just damage control. Him saying that. First of all, I got 3 points, right? First of all, shout out to my new favorite light skin, Jason Tatum, for lighting up the 76ers. That's first and foremost. Second, for the niggas, I mean, Josh already pointed out this and Corey pointed this out. The NBA is not a league. The Memphis Grizzlies is not a team. That is a corporation inside of a conglomerate. This is big business. And if the franchise player on these teams is the face of this corporation, $1 billion corporation, okay? It's image. We all know that. It's image. If you make the team look bad, you're going to take a hit. If you keep doing it, they're going to get your black ass up out of here. Point blank, period. And third, fantastic. We had this conversation about this nigga, like 2 months ago?
Yeah.
And I said the same thing. Y'all are making this way more complicated than what it is. This is just a dumb nigga. It just is. I don't know what else. I don't know what else y'all need to see or what else needs to happen to prove this nigga is just dumb. And I mean, I hate this just for a man to lose his money, but the Grizzlies are just gonna get him out of here. Yeah. And I don't know what team's gonna touch him. Somebody will touch him, somebody will take a chance, but they gonna get burned too. This is Antonio Brown. It's the same shit.
Yeah,
and we I don't matter what where you are in the socioeconomic ladder, we all see dumb niggas do dumb nigga shit, and you cannot help a dumb nigga. It just is what it is. They gonna flame out. Y'all got it.
Yeah, man. Let me get back to this, and then we'll go to. Let me get back to the video.
Completely redo this. Fox 25 News is demanding answers about that report from state and local leaders. Our team coverage begins with Project Baltimore and a mother calling on someone to fix city schools.
As Chris Patz explains, his mother says major changes need to happen now or she's leaving.
Nothing up there for them. Nothing. They go there to get babysit for 8 hours and come home.
Michelle Watkins is exhausted.
I feel like they don't care. It's not their children. They don't care.
After years of pleading for help from Baltimore City Public Schools.
Look around. I'm in public housing. I can't afford no $1,000 tutor from Sylvan, but that's what he needs. A tutor. How was your school day? Pretty good.
Her son is in 4th grade at Johnston Square Elementary. For years, she says she's been trying to get the school system to hold her son back, give him time to learn the material, instead of just pushing him through the grades. 5 months ago, in October, she even wrote Project Baltimore asking for help, saying her son is not getting the education he needs.
He can't read. He's in the 4th grade. How is he supposed to be productive if he can't read?
Yeah, so
Again, man, shout out to Baltimore niggas. I think y'all are already at a, I'm sorry, intellectual disadvantage, just the way y'all do. Once I hear that,
Oh, damn.
Damn.
what I'm supposed to do? Once I hear that, I was like, no, let me bring down my. I see how this going to go. But no, see, shout out to man, LA Wilkes, man. How much to sit Dub Will respectfully ass down for talking about the Sixers, even though he's right. Shout out to Dub Will, man. Appreciate you, bro, LA Wilkes, man. Bro, I can tell you this though. Hey, y'all better put some respect on Jokic's name. All I'm gonna say is that. Ain't no way in the hell. And get Doc Rivers' sorry ass out of here, bro. I don't want to ever hear shit about Doc Rivers being a good coach. Doc Rivers was a one of one with one of the greatest all-time one-season teams ever. You had 3 of the top 50, top 75 all-time greatest players at the peak and not the peak, but the last years of their prime that were all hungry and determined to win a championship, bro. Dog, please come on.
Yeah, Doc Rivers cost the championship in 2010 too, by the way.
Trash.
So
super trash.
I mean,
Shout out to 199 Doug, aka Dog. Appreciate you, bro. So yeah, man, listen. Baltimore and we and people, and this is another thing I don't understand too, right? And we say Baltimore and we say Chicago, why y'all picking on it? Like, bro, it's not picking, bro. Literally, dog. Y'all, it's like it's bad, right? And especially when the women do it, I understand. Women's supposed to do it, but when the men do it, I'm like, bro, as men, dog, in order to fix a problem, you must first admit there is a problem.
Yep.
And when we keep trying to do this excuses, all this other shit. No, bro, stop it. Just say to the shit and let's start fixing it. Y'all want to blame the white man? Y'all know this shit, everything starts at home, bro. Literally, like, bro, do y'all not understand that before the white man even allowed you to read, that the black people that knew how to read illegally, when it was at risk of fucking, you can read, boy, hang him, put him in that tree. That nigga read the Bible. He know John 3:16. He didn't just memorize it. He read it. I saw him do it. Hang him up. Yeah. Black people were still understanding the importance of literacy, intelligence, and education, and still taught their children how to read. Floorboards are under a bale of hay. Okay, and secretly fucking read by the fucking candlelight. I don't want to hear none of this shit about a child being illiterate in 2023 and it somehow being on the fucking education system. When you literally have my bad, go ahead.
I said I thought most kids started reading before they hit school.
They supposed to, but they obviously not.
Yeah, supposed to. Hey, they ain't shit ass mama supposed to read to them while they in there.
But you know what they know though. Hold on, True Hype. You know what they know though? You know what they know? All the words to wet ass pussy.
That's
all the words to motherfucking Pooh Shiesty and Lil Durk.
That's a damn shame, man.
Bro, and this is why I say, man, and it's fucked up because, bro, you're in this trap. you're really all fucked up as a black person because you call the shit out and you're calling it out. Like, bro, I'm black. I can't hate black people. I'm black. But when I call out all these issues, bro, oh man, you being a coon, man. You ain't got no sympathy, man. Man, fuck that. You got the same opportunity I had, motherfucker. Actually, you got more of an opportunity because you ain't got to spend no money. This woman just told you she on government housing, and you talking about he need $1,000 for Sylvan. Well, bitch, again, ma'am, let's rewind, y'all. Let's rewind just real quick. I know it's gonna equal $1,000. Josh, you're Borging again, brother. Josh, you in the Matrix. I know this don't equal $1,000, y'all. But let's look at this young fella right here. Brand that brand, she made sure he had on a brand new Ravens hoodie. Ain't even faded. It's black, y'all. It ain't even faded. That jacket is new. That jacket ain't crusty, rusty, nothing. That motherfucking book bag, brand new. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what are we doing here? Her fit, like she got on the nice little, like she got on the let me see. Is that cashmere? Let me see what she got on. Is that a cashmere sweater? Is that a cashmere thermal? She got on some Converse, but they new Converse. She not looking raggedy and taggedy as she's saying. I mean, them dreads is struggling. But these kids don't look rusty, dusty, and crusty. Even his shell toes ain't even dingy on the toe, nigga. His shell toes are actually white. So again, ma'am, I promise you, with you not having to spend all the money you have to spend because of your government assistance, you can within a year, okay? Save up, okay? Less than $100 a fucking month to get the boy some tutoring. Less than $100 a month. $100 a month would be fucking $1,200. Okay? You say it's only $1,000. You can save up, I promise you, ma'am. Okay? I'm looking at your lips. Your brown skin, your lips dark skin. What that tell me? What that tell me that you do? What that tell me out here, motherfuckers smoking them tweeds? Okay? That's what you out here doing.
Uh-oh.
So I don't want to hear that shit about you don't got $1,000 fucking dollars to invest in your son's education so he can read. When again, it's your fault and your failure as a fucking parent because he's in the fourth, like you said, the fourth. How the hell did your son make it to the fourth grade and you just now fucking carrying? You've been saying for years he can't read, ma'am. They literally give away books every year at the library. Give them away. You can't sit down as a fucking adult for 30 minutes to an hour a week, not even a day. It's fucking 24 hours in a day. You mean to tell me you can't find 30 minutes out of the fucking week or an hour out of the week to read to your son?
CJ making a good point. CJ making a good point.
It's wild too. They got hundreds to possibly thousands of kids like this too. They just push them.
Hold on, she got to be able to read. She wrote the letter.
That's true. Hey, she might have had Chat GPT right there.
She did. Yeah, you're right. You do have a motherfucking voice message shit now. So you're right. Hey, she could have. But even still, bro, somebody in the family can read, bro. Somebody out of all the fucking hundreds of thousands of people, and I think, Baltimore is a 1 million person city, man. Out of 1 million people in fucking Baltimore, man. Come on now. She got 2 kids, so it means she at least got 1 nigga in her life, if not 2. Okay, somebody on one side of the family, somebody can read. Okay, we gotta stop making fucking excuses, bro. We just got to.
Her son is in 4th grade at Johnston Square Elementary. For years, she says she's been trying to get the school system to hold her son back.
And let me be clear this, man. Listen, nothing I say, I don't find the kids at fault at all. I really, really feel bad for the kids, man. You know, we joking whatever about fuck the kids. Those are clearly jokes. Bro, I really, really feel horribly bad and sad for these children that are doomed. These kids, bro, being illiterate and not being able to do simple mathematics, bro, that is a destined for fucking poverty, man. Okay. Oh, Floyd Mayweather, and then niggas love to throw the 1 in a million motherfucking shot, bro. Floyd Mayweather is a once in 1,000 lifetime talents, dog. Your kid's not him. Right. Sorry. Your kid is not him. Okay? Your kid is not him. So let's stop doing that too. Bro, as much as you take the time to do all these other things, I promise you this woman has some type of social media profile, I promise you, she got some type of social life or whatever outside of just her being a parent. If she has to work or something, I don't think she just does. Bro, it's just too many excuses being made, man. And these kids being fucking thrown to the wayside and just hey, to fend for yourself. And then we know most of them, unfortunately, is as soon as they get 18, what you got to get the fuck out of my house. So now you're basically on a fucking countdown in a fucking clock because what you're no more good to her. She's fucking getting her benefits of life off of what those children, the government assistance, right? So as soon as her fucking her son turns her son husband turns motherfucking 18, well he got to get out because if he stay now what that may fuck up her fucking her stamps or her housing or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And this whole time this man 18 years old, man, he can't fucking read.
I don't understand though. Like, don't they have like all kinds of programs and sponsorships and grants and like corporations and all this stuff to like just throw money at these things?
Ooh.
You talking about the school district?
No, I'm not even talking about the school districts. I'm talking about like the independent joints.
Oh.
I mean, because like there's always like organizations or whatever that lobby for, you know, corporate and government dollars, right? I'm sure there has to be a program. I'm not even necessarily in favor for that kind of stuff, right? But I'm saying like if you can take advantage in her stance, there's like nothing else. All she's getting is just that.
Bro, even if it was just that, she again, what she chose to do with it is just she's mismanaging it. Let's finish this off.
Give him time to learn the material instead of just pushing him through the grades. 5 months ago, in October, she even wrote Project Baltimore.
Supposed to be productive. If he can't read.
Yeah, so you've seen that, you heard that. Again, we have a total and complete education crisis in this country that nobody's really talking about. Democrat Party is completely not talking about it because, you know, teachers unions are part of it, okay? And Republicans, they're definitely not talking about it enough. They definitely should focus more on this issue. But regardless, I see the education problem similarly to I see the crime problem in the sense that we have to clean up bad apples, right? We have to completely remove them from that environment or the environments that they are poisoning in order to even begin to solve problems, right? When it comes to crime, you have to lock up and remove criminals from.
And again, man, this is something I say all the time, and I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna work on getting this shit like to be official. Listen, man. One apple spoils. We all know one apple spoils a whole bunch, right? One good apple does not heal the spoiled bunch. Never. Okay? Doesn't work that way. You cannot take one good person, put it amongst the motherfucking all of the horrible, worst, and the bottom of the bottom, and make it good. It's just not gonna happen, dog. Even if you get a few, the rest of those that dwell in it, and you know, I was born in it. Those motherfuckers, bro, they're going to want to stay where they are, and they're going to turn on those individuals that are trying to spread out the fucking goodness and choke them out, kick them out, or kill their ass out altogether. Okay. We have to stop having this Messiah complex. I can save them. No, you can't, bro. Okay. When people want the good of us and the best of us are going to have to get used to those that want it to seek us out. Don't stop going down to these street corners. Stop going down to the bottom of the bottom. Stop hanging around with these niggas that's fucking their life away. No, bro. In this day and age, anything that people want, they can literally go on in the palm of their hand and find it. Not only find it, but reach out to it 9 times out of 10 and have an actual real-time conversation with it, or find a way to get with it first person to person in real life. So we have to change this stuff up, brother, but we keep making these excuses and these sacrifices and all this bullshit, man, for the worst of the worst, dog. That's one of the biggest faults and plights with black people, and this is why what's holding us back from getting to the point of those of us that want to be successful starting that fucking successful path. Shout out to Bluff City Nerd for the 5. When I was in kindergarten, I was the only black kid and the only one who could read. So what's their excuse? Shout out to Bluff City Nerd. Exactly, man. Yeah, we gotta stop with this race shit, bro. Like that's only your parents.
Bro, it's so frustrating to listen to. Because these people got all this stimulus money all that time. Nobody thought about buying the Your Baby Can Read kit or nothing. God damn, bro. Like, like for all that time, nobody sat down and read I Am Pat with him or nothing. for that many years. Now it's the school fault.
Yeah, Dr. Seuss books are
Man.
still what, $8 at most?
Little Red Riding Hood didn't get read to him. Gingerbread Man.
Yeah, what are we doing?
The Three Bears, the Berenstein Bears. Damn. Like,
I mean, they got
so-
apps. They got apps. They got reading, all kind of reading apps, man. If somebody got a phone or a tablet, I'm sure they got something.
I know they got
Everything.
some on YouTube for the free.
They got everything, bro. They got the kid. They got the kid looking at Pooh Shiesty all day. That's it.
Bro, you
That's
can buy a regular phonics book for like $10, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Nope.
Or like I said, bro, they literally have book drives, bro, where they give them away for free. Like the library has certain books that where like, hey, either they just have no use for them anymore, or they're too old, or they're on something that they can no longer keep in the library.
Hey,
like
have y'all seen this? Hey, have y'all seen these in the suburbs? They got these little little shelters they got with these little books in them.
Yeah,
they free. You ride past when you grab a book out of there.
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
You can donate to them too.
You can donate to them. And you get a free book. All that.
Yeah, man, and this is what I'm saying, right? And that's why I say, man, shout out to you, brothers. I greatly appreciate you, brothers, coming up here to give your commentary. And again, just to show and improve again, man, black men understand, black men care, and black men actually are trying, bro, to affect this change because we understand, bro, these are our replacements. Okay. I feel all the heartache, sympathy, and everything in the world for this young fella, man. This dude's in the 4th grade. He can't read. Like really what chance this dude gonna have? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if this continues, hopefully somebody comes into his life and in that area, you know what I'm saying? Well, nigga, why you ain't doing that? Nigga, I don't live in Baltimore. Okay. And I'm not King Randall. I'm not about to fly him to my house and fucking put in board him up and change his life. No, I'm sorry. I have my own kids to raise. And again, it's not my fucking job.
That's the main thing. He's not my kid. Like,
yeah, that's why I'm not doing it, nigga. How about you?
But
Let's say this. Every last one of you niggas say, well, what is you doing? Well, nigga, you ain't doing it either because you asking me. If you asking me,
that's what I would ask. That's what I would counter. Because I ain't got no kids, and I've been a big brother. I've donated to a bunch of different things. I've given time. I got to spend the time on myself now. You know what I'm saying? I can't just give all my time to somebody else's kids.
Bro, it's a waste of time because this is what happens. You see it happen all the time. You see these coaches that give away everything. They die with nothing, and then they don't give a damn about him, and they don't do a fish fry, nothing for him. They do a funeral with a urn. Shit, that's all we gonna get. So Steve, you better stop, man. They want a nigga to die for them. They look at you like Jesus. You supposed to die for them. That's what you supposed to do, nigga.
Nah, bro. Nah.
And we're talking about, because I mean, you can make whatever arguments about the public school system and black boys, those are valid, but this is the bare minimum here. We're just talking about being literate at a what, for 4th grade, that's what, 8, 9 years old?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This
is not talking about putting them in Harvard. Just be able to read basic stuff.
Bro.
Come on,
it is, bro, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it, and people don't like to say this, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna lean into this shit. These women are white supremacists because you basically sending your son to go to jail or die. That's what you're sending him to. Tell me where else is he gonna go if he can't fucking read?
Can't go to the military, you can't read.
Yeah, Dub, this what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Dub. Like you said, man. Listen, bro. At 9 years old, right? And we know the most developmental and the kid is the biggest sponge. I think is like 2 through 6 or whatever, right? So even though that window has been missed to start, culturing your child's brain to want to learn, how to learn, and all these different things. How do you make it past kindergarten? All right, you fucked up. Gosh. First grade, you fucked up again. 3rd grade, second grade. I'm sorry, 2nd grade, you fucked up again. 3rd grade, ma'am, this is the 5th year of this child being in school, and you still blaming everybody else.
What about the toys? Even fantastic. You like the speaking spells and shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Even True Hype, that kills all of that. Because like what we said, bro, these kids, I promise you, these kids have a cell phone or tablet or something. These kids can literally you don't even have to download an app. Like you said, you can go on YouTube and learn everything step by step, thing by the mom could literally listen. The shit's so sweet for parents now. She literally don't even have to sit down with the kid herself. She can find a YouTube video that's 30 minutes to an hour long, put it in front of the kid and say, hey, sit down and listen to this.
And then we'll go over it.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. So, and this is what I'm saying. This is why, bro. This is why I get so frustrated because, literally, bro, everybody got. If you got something to say about it, you the problem, bro. You literally we got 5 black men up here right now giving you solutions and showing you how easy it is and how inexcusable it is for this woman to even have this argument to make. And if it was a black man, what would be said? If it was a black man on national TV talking about, well, I don't know what to do.
How you let your son get to that point? That's what he was saying.
You piece of shit nigga.
Why you didn't work with him? Why
you dusty, crusty piece of shit nigga? How the hell did you even get custody? You mean to tell me you got custody of this kid? He can't read in the 4th grade?
Which is so ironic because best believe, and I don't have any kids, but best believe, so the men up here that do, if you saw your son was going to school and he couldn't read, you would be focused like a laser on that. Guaranteed. That's
you
not
focus on whatever they need help in, automatic.
Exactly. You're not gonna let that just slide by and just push that can down the road. It's not happening.
Yo, but
reading. No, you're gonna know how to read, bro. Is what it is.
Yo, but if you can't afford a tutor, then you learn the subject and you the tutor.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Like,
You can't expect people to love your kids more than you do.
Yeah, true hype. That's what I'm saying, bro.
That show you that she don't love him. That show you that she don't love him. She don't care about him.
That's the ultimate scapegoat, man. The money is always the excuse to use. I'm poor. I don't have it. And this and the other, like I said.
Fantastic. Man. She poor, but she got all them stimmies and she couldn't buy your baby can read.
That's what I'm saying, bro. She got, bro, what was it, $1,200 a kid?
Man, she got them stimmies, bro. She got them stimmies, bro.
$1,200 a kid, right? $1,200 a kid, right?
That your baby can read was $100 last I seen.
Yeah. So, ma'am, you got at least 2, if not 3 stimulus checks for $2,400 a piece. Well, I think no, they cut it in half the second time. So the original was $2,400, and then the second would have been the $1,200, right? Right? And you mean to tell me out of that what $3,600 you had, you couldn't put 1,000 mind you, like this is what 2020, right? So 2020, this is 2023. He would have been in the 1st grade or the 2nd grade. He would have been in the 2nd grade, for 2nd or 1st, either or, right? So you mean to tell me you knew this deficiency? He's in that grade at that time, which he was a lot earlier in. It would have been a lot earlier to start him on, and possibly cheaper. But what did you do with that $3,600, ma'am? What did you do with those 2 stimulus checks, ma'am? For those kids we see you clearly have. You know, you already, because of those kids, you have a very, very low rent if you pay any rent at all. You get food stamps. So again, your grocery bill is subsidized by the people in the public. And yet still you're going to turn around, you're going to blame the public school system and then your kids get free lunch. Okay. So you don't even have to pay for that. So you literally have all the fucking government helping you out in every way, shape, form, and fashion, but it's still on the government to teach your child to fucking read when the government is giving you as much financial freedom as possible. Are you fucking kidding me?
Man, I'm having a hard time with this one, man, because there were slaves that taught themselves how to read, how to sell ships, how to do all kinds of stuff that was illegal. They taught themselves. And like, yo, is the will even there? You know what I'm saying? Is the will even there? Like, you know what I'm saying, to teach a baby how to read?
Of course not, man. Because again, bro, and again, you know, it's real fucked up. And you know, and we didn't. And again, I didn't say this. Dr. Umar said this. You get these kids on this spectrum and this deficiency, right? Learning deficiency. Now that's extra money. You get to start getting that Social Security check. And that's why I say too, we're gonna start understanding and seeing down the line with a lot of these older men. You start talking to them and really, you know, investigating the situation. These mothers are getting because of their child's learning disability, they're getting subsidized for that also, and they're willing to sacrifice their kids' intelligence and functioning in the real world, bro, just for a few extra $100 a month.
And you know, it's funny. Most of the kids don't even like they tried to put me in that so the school could get extra money from the government too. They tried to put me in that in my grade school experience. But my parents like, nah, he's just lazy.
Yeah, exactly.
And they was on me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Same thing with, again, they try to, have you guys had him checked out for ADHD and all this other thing? No, he's not no fucking ADHD. He's a boy and he needs to sit his ass down. And let me know if he don't sit his ass down and we'll get it fixed. I had the same thing, man. Again, bro, fathers. And again, I'm not telling you guys how to do this thing or whatever, But I am telling you this, bro, especially for a black boy, the first thing they're gonna fucking tell you, man, have you guys had him evaluated? Have you? No, bitch. I don't need to have him motherfucking evaluated. It's my child. He's a boy. He don't want to fucking sit down. Even I have to fucking tell his ass, sit your ass down some motherfucking well. Stop playing. We ain't home. From time to time, kids are kids, right? Kids, you have to get kids. One thing, like I said, we've learned a lot from our generation growing up, bro. I wouldn't raise my kids how I was raised completely because I can see the flaws in it. At the same time, I'll give you some grace and some leeway because it'd be a kid. Kids are kids are curious. Kids are energetic. Kids want to bounce around. Kids want to, especially when other kids around. Kids are influential if you let them be. But you as a parent have to understand that and step in when it's time for you to step in and, and be a parent. So when it gets to these, like you said, shout out to True Hype saying the same thing. These schools get paid subsidies and money, man. The more of these kids they have that are these, learning disabilities or behavioral disorders and all these different things, right? So, bro, they'll get your kids hooked on this bullshit, man, and these prescriptions and all these different things. And lo and behold, now you listen to these people shoot you a whole bunch of bullshit just because your kid got extra energy, you don't want to fucking sit down. But that's on you as a parent, the motherfucking however you need to be do it, But again, make ass whoopings great again if you have to. There ain't no slave shit, nigga. There ain't no you abusing now. No, bro. Again, all right, no. All right, you gonna have to fucking get a fucking hold of your kid, bro. They can't listen to you, bro. You got to make them feel you. I'm sorry. I don't be the fucking bad guy to stand up and tell you time and time and time and time again, bro. Like my nephew. I got a nephew, man. My nephew's 2 years old. Kid is brilliant, bro. He's already reading, real shit, reading. He talks about this. He talks about that. He has full conversation with you. All these things. Most gentle little soul in the world, but he is hard-headed as hell. You know who he listened to? Me. Why? Because he didn't know he negotiated with me. I tell you, sit your ass down, you're gonna sit your ass down. I tell you, stop playing at the motherfucking dinner table, you'll stop playing at the dinner table. His mom has a different philosophy on parenting. Okay. I don't fucking reside with that philosophy. So he know when Uncle Fantastic is around, shit is definitely not going down. Okay. And his demeanor and everything changes. I'm not no abuser. I'm not just beating the hell out of my nephew now. Y'all ain't got don't call CPS on me, nigga. Okay. Not beating the hell out of my nephew whenever I do have him around him, but I do establish that motherfucking adult child relationship and authority figure to him, and it's not gonna be no negotiations with me. I tell you to do something, you're gonna do it. Period. And it have had some time where I had to pop his little hands because he pinched me. He pinched me. He pinched me. Don't be pinching me, boy. What's wrong with you? Shout out to BL. According to the National Assessment Educational Progress Department of U.S. Education, 84% of black students lack proficiency in math, 85% of black students proficient in reading skills. Bro, this is true, bro. Bro, can you give me a link to this or tell me, BL? I don't have you modded up, brother, but I need this. 85% on reading, bro. That's scary. Y'all understand this shit, man? If this is true,
it's
go ahead.
Like you're talking about permanent underclass, man. Like, what are they gonna do? A life of crime? Because that's the only thing they can do. If you can't read, what you gonna do? You ain't gonna pick up no trade. You can't read the books.
Yeah, you
Facts. Hey, bro, you delve into all of it. A thing that I used to always do with all my kids when we drive up and down the road, I used to make them read all the signs. Stop, yield, all that. You gotta read all that shit. The street signs, the name of the streets, you gotta read all that. Before we get to the house, I need you to know where all these signs is because you're coming by them all the time. You usually going to the house the same way or different ways all the time.
You also teaching them situational awareness too by paying attention to stuff.
Yeah, I tell people that shit all the
Yeah,
time.
man. It's crazy how little stuff ends up growing and developing over time for them. And then when you start to see other kids and you be around them, you're like, man, you don't know the highway going that way. You don't know how the highway going that way, north, south, east, or west. Like you'll be surprised nowadays. Just because they got GPS, man, these kids don't know nothing.
Yeah, man, I tell you, dog. Again, man, I tell people, and I don't think people are gonna realize it till it's too late, bro. Technology is one of the biggest handicaps to people because it
masks their deficiencies.
Well, no, it explodes your complacency and your laziness. It explodes it. It multiplies it 1,000-fold. Like I said, when we was kids, man, you had to memorize all the phone numbers, right? You had to know your home phone number.
Yep.
You had to know your
Mhm.
grandma's phone number. You had to know this. You had to know your address. You had to know all of these things and memorize them, right? Bro, the more and further you get in this technology shit, bro, you don't have to remember shit. Shout out to let's see. Shout out to man Corey, man, for the Tim. Greatly appreciate you, man, for the good show. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Oh, my man Donovan always coming through, man. Shout out to Donovan Wood, man, with the 5, brother. Greatly appreciate you, man. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, man. So these kids don't even have to memorize anything anymore, dog. And it can be frustrating. Trust me, frustrating, man. I'm teaching my son like as much, putting my son's hands on tools as much as possible. And bro, it can be tedious, okay? Because all the you put again, and this is how I know. Listen, y'all. For one, look it up. Y'all can find it. The dude that made up ADHD and what was the other shit or whatever. Nah, the ADHD, the dude said it was bullshit. He said the doctor that created it admitted it was bullshit, so on and so forth. Okay, bro. If you put a game in your kid's hand or electronic in your kid's hand, I promise you, they will have everything figured out without you telling them shit within an hour. Okay, they'll be able to get to all the games they want to play. They'll be able to look at all the videos they want to look at. All the apps, add whatever app or whatever the fuck they want to add for having fun, they'll be able to do it. The same fucking initiative they can take to do things they want to do, they can take that fucking initiative to do what they don't want to do. Okay. That is what we will fucking raise up on the principle and the understanding. The simple motherfucking just human things, man. Path of least resistance. If you don't make your kids do what they don't want to do, they're never going to do it. Okay. That's a part of life as a human being, especially we know as an adult, is you're gonna have to do some shit you don't want to do.
Yes, you have to mentally force yourself to do some things you don't want to do. You have to mentally force yourself, and that's what makes you better. That's what makes you greater. So that's what makes you push through in the rain, sleet, snow, all that type of shit. Without that, you don't get the quote unquote everybody want to be or say this athlete is this athlete is that. You can tell the difference between them because those who mentally push themselves to another level.
Unfortunately, that's not what's being taught. I had a sibling that went to a college professor, and the college professor said, "Hey, if you don't want to do something, just don't do it." And I'm like, God dang, what an awful message. You know what I'm saying? Just a horrible message.
Let's look at this Ja Morant thing, man. Ja Morant suspended from all Grizzly activities after the latest gun video. Memphis Grizzlies suspend Ja Morant from all team activities on Sunday. I have another video of the star guard appealing to hold a gun begins spreading on social media. We are aware of the social media video involving Ja Morant. The Grizzlies said in a statement, he is suspended from all team activities pending league review. We have no further comment at this time. The NBA is reviewing the Instagram live video, which briefly showed Morant holding what happened to be a gun before the camera quickly cut away. We are aware of the social media posting involving Ja Morant and are in the process of gathering more information. NBA spokesperson Mike Bass told reporters the video Instagram account DTAP2 was captured and shared by others on social media. Again, man, listen, here we go right here. And listen, your homeboys be the biggest snitches, okay? But at the same time, this is your fault. You're stupid. Because why? If you know he got the phone out, which he clearly does, and he's posing in it, why would you pull the gun up, man? But let's go. Here we go.
Well, it jumped. But his homeboy actually tried to help him out a little bit. Because you could say he pulled the phone down whenever, you know what I'm saying, that joint came out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's stupid. Why the shit low? Why the fuck is this shit playing like this? Hold on. My shit is full. What the fuck is going on right now? Why is it buffering? Play.
Are you on Instagram? You playing off Instagram?
I'm playing it off some weird ass. Let me see where it's going. Hold on.
You might have to play it off Twitter because I know Instagram is funny.
Yeah, hold on a second. There we go. There you go. That's a lot better. Hold on. Give me a second. There you go. Yeah, this is a whole lot better. Hold on. Let me swap it over to Twitter. What the fuck that shit was? Bullshit. Here we go. Here we go. All
It's
right.
probably like an embedded link or something.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And again, man, listen, to all you niggas that don't, yeah, I had my Lord, I pray for my son. I really do, because they told me, I'm like, bro, y'all really like this young boy shit. This nigga, bro, Lord, one of the worst of the worst of the worst, one of the worst. Lord Jesus, I can't stand this young boy shit. But yeah, listen, and again, man, this ain't even his homeboy fault. I take back, I'm saying whatever about the snitching shit or whatever. Bruh, you saw the man had the phone out, recording, going live. You knew he was live. Why the fuck would you pull out the burner? Why would you do it? Knowing that you just had this not even 2 months ago. Shout out to Uncle Charles, y'all, man. John Morant going to NOCB soon. Brother, I pray he don't, man. I pray he don't see you, Uncle Charles. But listen, man, I don't think he gonna see you, man. Anything, he'll see a motherfucking unemployment line or something. He'll just be one of these guys that get one of these absorbent NBA contracts that just whatever. I don't know. But this is what I'm saying, man. We gotta figure this shit out, dog. Like, bro, I don't know. Everybody thinking something wrong with us because we the ones telling these cats, like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? How you fucking your money up and all this other shit, bro? This is just crazy, dog.
So just by their ignorant logic, I guess Tiger Woods should have been on tape with a gun too, right?
Yeah, bro.
Tiger Woods waving the blicky at Augusta National, bro. Man, you can't make it up, bro. You can't make it up. Can't make it up.
Hey, but Tiger got his own brand of stupidity though. You know what I'm saying?
He do, but he ain't killing the money before he get the money.
Yeah.
Ja just now touched the money, and then everybody gonna say, "Oh man, he blew the money." Or this what they gonna do? They gonna go straight victim. Why they take that boy money like that? Why they didn't have to take his money like that. All they had to do was suspend him for a year, you know. See, now he gonna end up like Josh Gordon, right? The football player. Remember Josh Gordon? All that money he was supposed to make,
he couldn't
stop smoking.
Man,
he blew the generational wealth for his family. So now the Gordon family don't have no generational wealth, right?
That man sat down for like what, a year, 2 years, and was still like the number one receiver when he came back. God, man, you talking about talent, man. Man, he might have had something wrong with him, man.
Hey, the same niggas will be running around here, fantastic, and everybody on the panel talking about, man, they did him just like Kaepernick and Mahmoud.
Man,
oh man, that's not even close.
Yeah, but let me
Fellas,
get D-Dog.
fellas.
What's up, fam? Go ahead.
Man, shit, man, you know, I don't know what's up with these niggas nowadays. They want to, you know, show off what they got going on just for like some type of recognition. This shit is stupid. Like, it don't make no sense the reason why they want to flash guns and shit in videos. Like, wow, you got a gun, but you out here ain't got no smoke with nobody. Like, nigga, you in the NBA. Like, you ain't in the street with niggas. I don't really understand. Just trying to fit in with everybody else for real.
But that's what I'm saying, though, bro. You're not, as an NBA player, you're not supposed to have to fit in. Like, literally, you are elite. You're like the less than the 1%. So why would you, you know what I'm saying? You bring yourself down to just be, you know, the typical rapper or, you know, trapper, street nigga persona and shit, man. Just like, but, you know, and I don't know, man. Again, I just know sympathy, but, you know, ultimately, like I said, it starts, he's one of the prime examples now of this parenting phase is going on, man. They gotta make ass whoopings great again, man. I gotta start whooping these kids' ass, bro.
Right. It's like I would say like growing up as a young dude, it was like I didn't want to let nobody know I was into none of the stuff I was in. Like I wanted to keep it as low as possible. Like I try to expose myself to everybody so they can know what's going on. So everybody be like, yeah, shorty this, shorty. I don't care about none of that. But nowadays, a lot of people they care about that. I guess it do something for them. I don't know what it is, but it's just stupid, and it just show you every day because we see this on the internet every day. It's the same stuff.
Yep.
Y'all remember that saying, "The block is hot"?
Yeah.
So like, wouldn't this make the block hot or cause attention?
Yeah, and I guess he ain't gonna learn until like they really on his heels every day, and he really can't move around. The way he moving around now, like he gonna learn though.
And then he's in Memphis too. You really don't want them kind of problems,
right?
I mean, like, was it they be the mayor of Memphis had to like ask the first 48 to stop showing their city.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately. So,
I
hey,
guess he
man.
I guess he want to become a rapper now. I guess.
Bro, you know how that shit go. But yeah, man. Hey, I greatly appreciate you guys for coming up, bro. I guess we go remains to be seen what's gonna happen with John Morant. Whoop your kid's ass. All right, whoop them.
Facts.
All right, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
I
I ain't just
agree.
saying. You show them the belt today. Okay, start bring it back. I ain't saying just whoop them for no reason. For the old and the new today, but let them know from this day on, it's a new sheriff in town. We with the shits.
I want
Okay.
to know what his father's saying about it though.
Bro, nothing. Nothing he needs to be saying.
All right, I'm gonna holler at you.
I appreciate you, bro. Yeah,
All
man.
right.
Hey, make ass whoopings great again, man. Black people, that's supposed to be our shit, man. We supposed to be the motherfucking, the harbingers of the ass whoopings now. It's an art. Get your belts, your switches, all them shits or whatever. And again, look at your local laws. I know a lot of these things you can't be leaving no marks on these children now. Leave marks, you're going to jail. All right. That's why you aim for the ass and the ass only. Don't be using no shoes, no high heels, no racetracks, no stitching cords, no motherfucking no pots and pans, a belt, okay? A belt. I don't know about no paddles or whatever, none of that stuff. But y'all niggas, y'all Greek niggas, y'all know how y'all feel about the paddle. So that's a little weird. But yeah, man, you gotta be careful out here, bro. We have to change this fucking culture. These kids thinking they run the adults. All right. These teachers, bro, are starting to quit more and more every day. So we're to the point now where you guys keep complaining about, class size, because the bigger the class size, the less, learning that can happen. Okay. The bigger the class size, the more chances that we see now. And shout out to the brother, I think it was BL. What was his name? Let me make sure I give you a credit, brother. Pretty sure that's what it was. BL, I think that showed. Yeah, BL. Shout out to the brother BL, man. I'm gonna look up this data right here, and when I find it, I'm gonna pin it to the top of the thing. Black people, we in trouble. 85% of black kids. If this is from a national, this is a national thing, man. This is horrible. This is scary, dog. All right. This is scary. And again, man, it starts with you in your own home. If you have your own children, your children can't read in your children's situation, start fixing it today, man. Okay? Children can't read, your children can't do math, man. You need to start challenging and teaching your children. Okay? Do not depend on the education system has no duties, okay, or loyalty to your child, man, to make sure your child learns. Especially now in this no child left behind situation, man. These kids are going to get pushed through regardless. All right. So it's on you, man, to make sure that your kid is not only on, okay, but beyond grade level. All right. Beyond grade level. The mind is a wonderful thing, man. Again, I don't think people understand just how resilient and how brilliant the human brain is. And like you said, you really start getting into it. You talk to scientists, man. Scientists will tell you just how phenomenal the brain is, especially being that we only operate off of, what is it? I think like what 20% or 30% of fucking capacity or whatever of speculated capacity, right? And if you were to up it by just 5%, like everyone would be fucking geniuses, and by the so smart, it would be utterly ridiculous. So this is what I'm saying, man. Push the children, push your children. All right, I'm not telling you to go out here and save the world or whatever. And at the same time though, fuck them kids. These little bad motherfuckers out here. Y'all little motherfuckers think y'all can put hands on teachers and grown folks and fight grown-ups and shit. Hey man, fuck y'all. Okay? I don't wish nothing but bad for you. All right? Nothing but bad for you, man. Because somebody will have to teach you now so you don't have to motherfucking, either beat you or kill your stupid ass in your motherfucking in adulthood looking like, let me see where we at. You know what I'm saying? Go teach you better. Y'all better listen, man. Hold on now. Let me tell you something. Valuable life lesson right here, bro. Valuable life lesson, young fella. You better learn now. All right. So this ain't you later.
What's going on? Shut the fuck up, blood. Y'all niggas ready to die today? Don't get quiet now. All that shit y'all throwing up out the window? What's up with it? Huh? You didn't think we saw that, huh? Let me see how you do that shit again. Let me see.
I was just playing, man. I swear I was only playing, man.
Think niggas out here playing? Huh? Niggas die every day. I kill Crips for breakfast. So you ever put your motherfucking hands up on those school bus, nigga? You understand me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers need to gangbang them books instead of trying to be something y'all ain't. Shit, you never know. Cause I might be the one to kill your motherfucking ass. Remember me. OG Two-Tone, Crenshaw Mafia, bro.
Yeah, man. One of the hardest motherfucking scenes ever, nigga. I have no idea, brother. No idea. It's just what came up. I don't know. But anyway, man, hey, I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, man. That's that on that one. I catch y'all on the next one, man. Holla.